to stab someone.
You can do that without.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to TOGG Online Gaming Group. We're glad you guys could join us. As Oscar says, he wants to stab people. Jeez.
No, he said bend over.
No. That too. Anyway, so glad you guys could join us. We are going to be doing some more playtesting. This is round 3 of playtesting of the garden. We were going to do it last week, but we had some stuff came up last minute, unfortunately. So we had to cancel last minute. Sorry I didn't put out an announcement about that to clarify. But, you know now, we are here for round 3 of playtesting of the garden, our very own system that we are developing. So, with that being said, I also got to shout out our sponsors real quick. So, go check out Critical Hit Gaming Supplies at criticalhitgaming.com. Make sure if you see something you like and you want to buy it, use discount code TOGG15 to get 15% off your purchase. In the YouTube video description of this, there will be links for all these things, including FanRoll. Go ahead and click on that link. So if you see something and you purchase it because you used our link, that'll help support the channel, which we appreciate. And, of course, where is it hiding? Dubby!
What's that?
What is that? Tell us, Daniel. What is Dubby?
It's an energy drink. Oh, okay. I had it wrong. My bad. It's an energy drink with lots of cool flavors, such as
this one right here,
Yeah,
which
which one is that?
Dub Sauce.
Dub sauce.
And then
It's like duck sauce, but
yeah,
not.
it's like, but Dub Sauce is a passion fruit juice, and it's actually really good. I like it. And Oscar, what was the one you just ordered?
Give me a second. I'm looking it up because I forgot.
It was from Solo Leveling,
Blue
right?
Raz Purple Grape.
Yeah, and that was the Solo Leveling.
Yeah, it's called WB Better.
Very cool.
Jitterless Energy Blend.
Yep. So that link will also be in the YouTube video description. If you click on if you click on that and purchase something from Dubby, that will also help support the channel, which we appreciate. Plus, make sure you use discount code TOGG, and that'll get you 10% off your purchase. So,
It was good.
that's it for sponsorship announcements. Does anyone else have any other announcements of anything they need to shout out to the world?
Hi, if you like small indie musicians, check out Sleepy Girl on all major streaming platforms. That's CLEEPY Girl. Music.
Yay!
Yep. Raven does some pretty cool music. Go check it out. She's got some pretty cool stuff on there.
And you
Straight
might get to
bangers.
hear some stuff that I made exclusively for the channel in the future.
Yes, that stuff is going to be incorporated here soon, coming up. Also, we have already done some prelude episodes for Out of Our
Prelude.
Rebirth, and our lovely editor Jen is working on those. You might start seeing some highlights and some stuff of that coming up pretty soon as we start gearing up for campaign 2.
Hell yeah, boy!
So keep your eyes out for that. Other than that, do you guys have anything else you need to say? Or?
Not really.
All right. Well, then without further ado, we bring you the garden.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Oh wait, I forgot my garden attire.
You forget your garden attire.
Yeah, no,
Hold on.
serious.
Let me get my little garden gloves you got me for Christmas.
I got my garden attire.
Oh, there we go.
I gotta wait for my.
So-
Send me some.
Before we start, we're going to go around the table and everyone's going to introduce themselves and then tell us a little bit about their character. So, Raven, would you like to start us off?
Sure. Hi. If you didn't hear, I'm Raven. I am joining as a new player. If you haven't seen some of our most recent streams, pretty new here, but I'm kind of carrying everyone, so you'll like me.
Whoa. Her back is so strong.
It hurts a lot. But I'm going to be playing Rosalia Snursen. She is a hippie bush snail and a garden spirit, which is essentially what you would think of as like a druid. So she's a magic caster, and ask her for a mushroom and she'll give you one.
All right, Oscar, you're up next.
Hi, I'm Oscar. I am playing Pork, a toothed snail with no shell. Toothed.
Okay.
I got some tubes for you right
Did you
here.
brush your tubes?
And
What teeth?
he's just into the world to just punch stuff and see how hard they can hit back.
Very cool.
And I'm playing Nail, a giant snail.
And who are you?
I'm Daniel.
Oh, okay.
I'm
There
okay.
it is.
Yeah, I'm playing Nail, the giant snail. He is a big boy. I'm playing. What is it called in this?
You are a giant snail.
You're a protector, or no, you're a salter.
No,
You're a
Salter.
You're a salter.
Something of a barbarian of sorts.
Mm-hmm. All
He
right.
wields a great axe, and he's basically Bjorn in snail form. I've realized.
Okay.
If you've seen our previous campaign.
If you're a salt, are you truly a snail?
Yeah.
I heard that
Stay
kills
tuned.
them.
We'll find out soon.
Next time on Dragon Ball.
That is pretty funny. Assault snail.
Thank you.
Yes, assault.
We have some design flaws.
Maybe we do. Maybe it's on purpose. You don't know.
He could be a Snerzerker instead.
You guys in that whole
It is
That's-
required in
You
the
abandoned
rule book.
me.
In the rule book, it will say you have to add SN to words. Don't listen
No.
to what he says.
No,
That's part
it will
of the rules.
not. It will
Unsnarl
not
destroy.
say that. So, where we last left off, you guys had
Long sword.
you guys had entered or had walked through the Black Thistle Thicket, a very dangerous forested area that has a pretty dangerous tribe of Formicids. There's actually several different tribes throughout, but there's some tribes of Formicids which are kind of like the orcs of this world, but they are essentially ants. Okay, you faced off against some of them and actually did a pretty dang good job of defeating them and scattering the remaining ones away, running away, saying, "No, we're not
We
gonna
let one live.
Yep.
So tell your friends.
Yep, basically, leave us alone. You have now arrived in the Bubbling Void Swamp. Okay, in the Bubbling Void Swamp, you have been kind of traversing some of the terrain. Some of it is there's almost like little islands of land that you've been going across. Some areas dry. You may even be, a few hours of walking on dry land, dry-ish land at least, and then it ends up being like, almost knee-deep swamp murk that you're trudging through for another half an hour to an hour before you come across another little island area. That's what you've been dealing with. But now, as you come across, you saw in the distance, you actually were the one to notice it first, a light. You guys are actually looking for the Dewdrop. In the city of Timbervang, which is where you started your adventure, you had been tasked with trying to find another Dewdrop and collect it. Because in the city, there is this beautiful spire built out of a fountain. And at the top of that spire, there is this soft blue glowing gem that is in the shape of a teardrop, and they call it the Dewdrop. And it is responsible for magically creating the fresh water that goes into this beautiful fountain and is then available and used by all of the denizens of Timbervang for their water needs. And without that, because of just where their city is, they would not be able to support life. They are working on an alternate solution, but unfortunately, their aqueduct system that they're trying to get from the river, which is a good day's journey away, it's going to take probably about a month to build, and the Dewdrop has been failing. And their best estimates is that the Dewdrop is going to fail probably within, a week or so. And so you've basically been tasked with, okay, look, you don't have a lot of time, but get out there, get back. Actually, I think they said the Dewdrop will fail within like 2 weeks, and you guys basically
As I remember, we actually have an extra week of time, and we cut down some of our traveling
Yes,
time.
that's true. I'm trying to remember because it's been a while.
Been a while.
Since I need to do that.
Beat me to
I'm removing inspiration. No. But it's if I remember right, then no, it's like the aqueduct would take quite a while to make, and the Dewdrop was most likely to fail no more than X amount of time, and you had like I think 2 weeks to get there and back, and you've made a little bit of progress, so now you have a little extra time because you did the smart thing, and you took a boat downstream following that river, which actually cut off
2-3
like a day
days.
or two of your journey, saving you a little bit of time. Now, going back, that would be going upstream. It probably won't save you much time.
No.
Um,
In fact, it would probably
add time. But hey, you do what you got to
Them's
do.
the breaks.
But you
We
saw
just used
when
the
you.
dewdrop and water propulse ourselves back to town.
But what you saw
Mario
is when you were
Sunshine.
making camp in the bubbling void swamp, you did see, oh, I see this light blue glow off in the distance when you were on watch. And the next morning, you let people know, and that's in the general direction of where the researchers and mystics at Timbervein said, we think the dewdrop that you can find and collect is going to be in that general area. So you made a beeline for it. And now you find yourself on the shore here. You can kind of see, where's my cursor? You're on the shore here. Okay.
Also, Zach is dead now for some reason.
Yes. Well, Zach was
Zach
never
never
here.
played with us. It was
It was
Oh,
Logan.
it was. It was Logan.
Logan.
Also, Logan's dead
Actually-
now.
No, he's sleeping. I gave
No.
him too many mushrooms.
No, he
Sorry,
actually is staying
man.
back protecting the camp.
Oh, what a
That's what it
bro.
is.
Brogan.
Yeah.
Broken.
But you find yourselves on kind of a shoreline
Exactly.
of this island area that you were kind of walking on, this area of dry land. You come up and you see there's some like dock-liking structures here. There's an arch, and then in this fairly large lake area over to this side, you see a decent-sized island with a large, gnarled, swamp-like tree reaching its branches up high, and up, sitting in those branches, is a dewdrop, glowing.
The real tricky part is that it's all salt water surrounding it.
You're all doomed!
It's
so
like
we
acid.
got it, but you guys have to make a filtration
Oh, it's-
system.
It's super easy. We just cross the. No.
Now, if this is your first time watching us do the garden, just real quick, a couple quick things to let you guys know and to refresh your guys' memories, is that when a player has a turn, they get 3 actions. They can do, multitude of things. They could move, they could attack, they could interact with an object, like casting a spell, stuff like that. They can do the same thing for every action. So technically, if a spellcaster wanted to cast 3 spells in one round, they could do it. But they're going to be spending a lot of spell points to do that. Okay. Additionally, normally what it is when you take an action, you've got your standard actions. Moving, attacking, interacting with objects, all that. You're almost, with very, 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 very rare exceptions, and I will use a lot of varies for that, but with rare exception, you will always be able to take your 3 actions. Now, if you want to do special things, you want to use special abilities, okay, then you have to spend stamina points. Stamina points allow you to do extra cool things, extra abilities, stuff like that can really sway the odds in your favor. But one of the things about this system that kind of the goal of this is, I hate it, and I'm pretty sure the rest of my players hate it, when you're playing a game and the bad guy goes, I do this, and you do nothing because you lost a turn. Because it's save or suck. And
Boy,
all
am I familiar with this.
Yeah. You and Leon,
The Ajax experience.
The Ajax experience was like, all right, I'm going to go do this. No, you failed your save, you're held. Old person, crap, I can't do anything. So we hate you lose a turn. It's no fun for the player, and honestly, it's no fun from the game master when their players aren't having fun. Okay, so that's one of the goals of this system is none of that. So there's going to be very, very rare exception where you can't do anything on your turn. Now, let's get into it. This is where you find yourselves. What are you guys going to do?
Dip a toe in the water to make sure it's not salty.
She immediately explodes.
You're going to dip a toe in the water. So you are moving up towards the water's edge.
If she dies, can we split her winnings?
You're moving up to the water's
I
edge.
just kind of side eye you. Like,
Okay. So Rosalia moves up to the water's edge. Are you guys joining? Or are you going to...
yeah.
All right.
And
All right.
shit.
Where would you guys like to be standing?
I want to be next to the archway.
So like right over here.
I just walk up where she is.
Yep.
So like right up here.
I guess I'll be in the middle or wherever makes sense.
You're next to the.
Like right.
Dot.
You're right here.
Yeah, right there.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The snock.
So all three of you are right there. Because you're all up at the water line, and you say you dip your toe in it. All of you make noticing checks.
Noticing check. What is that?
7.
I'm good.
I got an 8.
Okay.
I got a 1.
All right.
I got a rock.
You are too busy just kind of checking this area out, like looking around. But you two actually notice there's some bubbles in the water, like right there, and right there. Just a couple bubbles coming out of the water, like in a almost constant, small amount.
All right, who's got the snagade?
The what?
The snagade. You pull the pin.
I'm gonna
Oh,
harden my
permission.
shell because I feel like I should have more protection on me.
You're
So I'd like to
hardening
use.
your shell? What does
I would
that
like to
mean?
use one of my gifts. It provides a +1 increase to damage reduction.
Whoa.
That one is always active.
You don't
you-
have
So
to
that's not a
activate it.
spell?
That's not a spell. That's a gift.
You just take -1.
That's
Oh.
that's one of your gifts.
Well, then why is it written out on there? I like it would.
so that you don't
So
forget
you know
about
what it is.
Oh,
You know what it does.
Because he's not going
'Cause
to
the-
manually
the-
take 1 damage off every
Yeah.
time.
So basically,
Oh, I guess okay. Yeah, fast stamina recovery is also like that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Passive.
yeah. So
That's a
basically,
good one. I should
Well,
yeah, it's a
no.
passive. It basically means you
I made my
take
character
one
roll
less
way
damage.
though.
Whenever I
You're
give you
like, I wanna
damage,
hit hard,
you're
I
gonna
wanna
take
hit
one
fast, I'm
less.
an idiot.
I read it wrong because it says this gift can be taken multiple times.
Yes.
For some reason, I was thinking like it could be used multiple times
No.
as a spell. So
No, it can be
never
taken
mind.
multiple times.
I'm gonna chill
So-
and use my eyeballs to look deeper into the water.
Yep. So you can literally with
Hold
that
on.
gift, you can take that up to a max of 4 times, giving you a damage reduction of 4 added onto your
That's
shell.
pretty good.
Which means that
My
Yeah.
shell rating would be
well, no, your shell rating stays. It's damage reduction. It
Just
means like
straight
when I hit
reduction.
you, if I hit you for 10 points of damage, minus your damage reduction. So if you had 4 damage reduction, you'd only take 6 points of damage.
I haven't been doing this whole time because I didn't know about that.
Well, that's why we're
To be fair,
playtesting.
you've been getting hit for like monstrous amounts. I'm not sure.
It's not sure it would have mattered too much, but
I haven't been downed yet.
However, we do have.
I'm
We do
just
have
fixed
too
health
chill
value.
we
to
have
care.
fixed things a bit. Yes, we have fixed.
So
things.
it will matter now.
That's the whole point of playtesting. We have
That's
fixed
right.
some stuff, so there's definitely some changes here. So that's what you two notice. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Get in the water.
I
I'm gonna investigate those bubbles with my eyes.
How clear is the water?
Not.
Never
It is
mind.
this is a swamp. It is very murky. There is.
You told me to get in the water.
There,
I start wading in.
okay. How far in you
The
going?
drop is literally right there.
Okay, How far in you?
Well, does it continually deeper as I go, or does
That's
it
a
stay
great-
steady?
That's a great question. So you take your first step
Yes.
out into the
I'm
water.
going to take this one step at a time, and
Okay.
if anything changes,
You take this first step out into the water, and
A tentacle
you're,
grabs
already,
me and I'm
you're
dead.
already up to your knees.
all right.
You take a second step out into
I
the
feel
water.
it like with my foot. Then does it dip down further?
It's still got an angle down. You take a second step out into
I'm
the
going to
water.
keep stepping until I get to about waist.
Okay,
I
which is
am
where you're at right here. Waist.
8 pods and 0 peas tall.
Yeah. And that means,
So
is-
I'm
so-
fully submerged at that point.
yeah. How tall are you?
410.
Yeah, it's up to his waist, which means it's about 4 foot. So your head would be above, but
You call me a tall head? You call me a long head?
no,
10 pod tall, 10 p tall head?
I ain't calling you a short head.
no. You'd be able to keep your head above, but you would be up to your chin, basically.
It's okay. I deal with that in real life. I know
Yeah,
about this.
I know. Me too. Shallow end of the pool for me.
Is it continuing to get deeper then?
It doesn't feel like it, but go ahead and
I keep going.
you're gonna keep going. Okay, so as
If it doesn't get deeper, then
as you take one more step
too much
here,
past that stomach.
I need noticing checks from everybody.
I got a 4.
I got a 9.
Oh, I got an 8.
Okay,
I rolled
8,
so
9.
good for that.
so as you as you're
I just keep walking along the
watching
bottom.
Nail
I'm so close. to
move about, those bubbles,
They start
you see
moving.
the bubbles are now coming closer and closer to you.
No, get
All three sets of bubbles that you saw closer and closer to you. And with that,
to run in waist deep water.
you see
That's
three
slow.
squirm thrall
That's the worst thing.
pop out of the
What is
water. These look like some kind of weird tadpole-ish creature that has they've got spears.
Oh, no.
They've got
Beetle tadpole.
yeah, and they're like
Poke me in the
their
face.
heads are barely out of the water, but it seems like they don't care. Like literally, that's you see their heads and you see the tip of the spears. And at this point, we are going to go into a battle. So this is how we are doing battle now. We've had a change from the first two
Yeah, I am
sessions on how we're going to do initiative in this game. We're testing this
Oh,
out
yeah.
to see if this system works. So the way it's going to work is we now have a deck of cards. The number of cards in here is 54, so it's like a standard deck of playing cards with the jokers, which means that when you play the garden, if you don't get the official cards, you can always use a standard deck of cards with the jokers to do the same kind of thing. So, in here, what's going to happen is you will designate one player to draw a card. You will draw a card, and then I will draw a card. And we will compare them.
I designate not Daniel.
Okay.
That's fair.
And whoever has the higher number
I'm very
gets to
unlucky.
go first. If there's a tie, we will roll a d12 as a roll off. And if that's a tie again, we'll just keep rolling until we have a tiebreaker. Okay? So, who is going to pull the first card?
I volunteer.
All right.
No!
Oh no!
I complain the most. Yeah,
Don't
party
say it.
boys.
Don't say. Oh, okay.
What's
we
the
like
number?
the party. Number
Oh.
one. Number one.
So all I
We
got
are
to do is
number
get a 2 or
one.
higher. And I got a 12.
But I'm number one. I go first.
Nope, not that way. So now these
You go 12.
These go to the bottom of the deck. Okay. So now
We
that's
got
the,
10 turns and nothing in
that's the
between.
way this works. I'm gonna see if those will stay right there.
Maybe.
Hopefully. All right. So now, what's gonna happen? Don't. What's gonna happen is now that means it is the monster's turn first. I get to go first. So now I get to take one of my monsters and do a thing, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go with Squirm Thrall number 1, who is right behind
No,
you.
I got number one. You have to choose Swarm Thrall number 12.
I mean, there's 12 of them. Shut up.
Uh-oh.
And he is going to
I've made an
attempt.
oversight.
He's going to attempt to attack you. So he is.
Well, I
thrusting
hope
his
he's
spear
prepared
at
to
you?
roll over 15.
He is not, as he rolls crappy. His second action, he's going to try again.
Still sucks.
Still sucks.
Ah,
And his third action, one more time.
Christ, hope
Nope,
it's
he missed all 3.
Woo!
Okay, so he sucks.
everyone knows
Now-
snails are known for their wiliness and dodging.
Now I draw another card. Ooh. This is good for you guys.
Wild.
We got a special. Take it to him. Okay. Take it to him is a special card. What that does is the players automatically get to do one action. Each character gets to do one action. On a normal turn, they get their 3 actions, but they each get to do one action, and they gain a stamina point, if they have lost any, up to their max.
Nope.
So that is good for them because now all of you, and you can decide who goes first, get to take one action.
I would like to go first because I want to lower their defense, or at least one of them.
That's
I
fine.
want her to not go first, so I guess it leaves it up to you.
All I know is
Tiebreaker.
all I know is that I'm going after number 1. So do whatever you wish.
All right, I am going to cast. Okay, so that's within. I'm going to cast lower defense on the closest guy, Squirm Thrall 1 right there.
Okay, so lower defense. Let me pull that up because
It means to lower their
we
defense.
need but we need to know all of those thingies.
You guys just watch me wait across the entire thing.
I'm the idiot who told you to get it.
I'm short. You think
dumb
I'm
enough
gonna go
follow-
first?
to follow my orders. I was like, yo, no, get in that water.
I'm range spellcasting,
happens.
man. I don't need to be up there.
You guys just watch me go all the way across, like, oh, he's made it halfway. It's probably fine.
He's fine. It's gonna be okay.
No reason for
No
all of us to jump in the water.
Yeah.
It only takes one person to get the drop.
Okay, hold on. Almost there.
Now I'm getting the drop on
All
me.
right.
There, good.
Yeah. So lower defense. So the way this works is you can target one creature
Mm-hmm.
that is within medium range.
6
That's
spaces.
yep, which is it's perfectly within that. Okay. And it's got to do a body test versus your spell difficulty level. So what is your spell difficulty?
That is 5.
Body
All right, so it's got to do a body test, and it makes it. So now what that means is, if it fails, its shell rating is reduced by 2 for a minute. You can increase the difficulty by spending more magic points at a rate of 1 magic point for each +1 to difficulty for a maximum of 3 more.
Dump 10 points.
But you have to do
That's all
that.
my points.
You have to do that before, and again,
Yeah, before I know the
Yeah.
outcome.
Also, dude rolled a 12, so you weren't.
I told you,
weren't
you
gonna
needed to dump all 10.
I can only do 3.
Yeah, yeah, max 3. So that was your one.
A waste
action.
of my turn.
Hey, sometimes that happens. It's now you guys who
I
wants.
want to know.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't going next. I'm the one in the water.
Yeah, you're the
I'm
idiot
the
who
one
won
in the water, son.
Dumbass.
If I wanted, this is just more of a mechanic thing. I'll do it if it's funny, but I probably won't. But I am curious. If I wanted to pick one of these guys up and throw them towards the shore, what kind of roll would that be, and how many actions would it take?
I would say that would count as an attack, and what you would have to do is roll a base attack, so like your base melee attack, to see if you can grab them. Okay, basically, make contact with them, and then you would have to do a, I would say, an athletics versus the enemy's choice of either a body test to try to just physically muscle out of this, or a heart test to try to squirm out of it. So like their choice. So kind of think of it like grapple in D&D, where basically you grab them and then they have to go and try to,
That's fine, mask.
they have to try to get either athletics or acrobatics to get out. That's kind of what we're doing here. So
So, would that all be doable on my action?
for one action, yes.
Wow, I'm gonna do that.
But you gotta roll your base attack roll.
The one
So
that
1d12
stabbed
plus
me, the
Yep.
one that tried to stab me.
So- 1d12
gonna-
plus your base.
1d12 plus, I guess, just 5.
Yeah, +5.
10.
You're gonna make contact.
Yes. I just grab him by it. You hear the duck squeaks. Like,
Then you
You
gotta
just hear
roll.
a squelch.
Now you need to make an athletics
Come on,
test.
roll big.
can I add things to that with stamina, like
No.
she can, or how does that?
No, that was my
work?
magic
I want to
point.
make sure I'm not losing out on
Yep,
anything that
nope.
could possibly help this. All right.
Nope.
So athletics,
Mhm.
snathletics, if you will.
I believe-
Oh, that's a
15.
Ooh.
I doubt he's even gonna be able to. Yeah, he can't even
I'm
beat
not
that.
trapped
He
in here
can't
with
beat
you.
that. So
I'm
yeah,
not trapped in here with
you
He just goes,
literally-
Don't stab me.
What is important though is the difference. So you got a 15, and he would go with heart. Jeez.
That's
Or
a
so
nope.
that's an 11 difference, which means you can basically throw him because we just round it.
Throw to me.
You can basically throw him 10 feet, which is 2
Yeah.
spaces. So you can throw him 2 spaces away.
That looks like exactly enough to get him in front of Oscar.
Yeah, that would put him right in front of him.
Yes. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
And now you get your
That's
turn.
not-
That's how it works. It's like,
Right there. You still have to step up because it's 2 squares.
Throw him to me.
You still-
I'm open. I'm open.
I just fastball like perfect spiral. He's like, ah!
I imagine you've got him like this. His eyes are right in between your fingers,
Perfect. Like, you hear the whistle.
like one of those squishy stress balls with eyes. Just pops them out. Exactly.
It's just a blitz ball.
Hey, so you guys are gonna hate that I remember this, but I gotta ask. We had a little friend like Bilbo.
Oh
Spooky
no, I do hate that you remember that.
I hate this guy.
The thrall lands right on him and kills him instantly.
Actually, you guys don't see him.
Little
I mean, I don't imagine he was. Gonna
Also,
be
your
fighting
pockets
with
are
us.
empty.
Yeah, you don't see him right now.
Okay, for my action, I would like to charge the motherfucker in front of me
Okay,
as my ability on my attack.
so
on
you're
this.
activating charge.
Yep.
All right, you know you do have
I
to move
separated him from
2
his
squares.
boys.
So you'd have to back up and then
Yeah, that's fine.
charge.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So
Gotta get a running start.
Yeah, I
You
want
got
to
enough
Getting so
movement.
much momentum.
You got enough movement. You have enough movement. You can easily do that.
That's fine.
That's snowmentum to you.
15.
He's picking up
18 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
Okay. Plus 3 to the plus
Aren't you
3.
rolling a d12?
11 plus 4 is 15.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
It's a
charge.
charge.
Okay,
You
I
can do
was like,
plus 4.
there's
Yeah.
no math for a d12 plus 3 to add.
Mhm.
No, dude.
18.
No, the charge gives you a plus 4.
4, 5, 6.
Do it street math.
7 points of damage.
This girl math.
Okay.
As I go in with the sword that I picked up off the dead guy first, I just go,
Okay.
so
7 points. Okay. That
The
is,
chat is ready to display messages.
Whoa.
it is.
We should probably do like a. Are we live still? Have we done
We
all of
are.
our chat?
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
No, no,
live.
no. It sucks to get all the way through one and
No,
realize
no, no.
that
We
sound
are
was off
live.
or something.
Everything's
Okay.
working.
We were thinking about it. It got brought up. I figured we'd just do the check.
You guys got that cat over there? Under those papers. It's like the perfect shape to hold my phone.
Yeah, the cat dice tray.
Yeah. Put my phone in there.
Yep. All right. So, all of you have now taken your action, and yeah, that definitely hurt that guy. But now, that is technically still that's like an interrupt. So it's
Yeah, yeah.
technically still my turn. So I have to draw. I have to draw a
Draw
card
your
again,
card.
and this time, monsters. So it's still my turn.
Boo!
Draw
So
your last
that means
bit of
I'm gonna
card,
get to
you
go
me.
with a different guy. So what's gonna happen is
You get tried to hit that
Squirm
again.
Thrall number 3.
Tell me which one's getting thrown next.
You're gonna find out.
Number three, number three, my lord.
I got you for 3 minutes.
Okay. So
Ooh, the cream of the
Squirm
crop
Thrall
always rises to
number
the top.
3 is actually.
Always
Let's see
rises
what's
to
the
the
range
top.
on that. Yep. Seeing his buddy get thrown and then get pummeled by Torque is
Your next pal.
is actually going to go ahead and spend a stamina.
Let's leave.
you've upset King Cobra.
And he,
Slightly larger. one
you
that pops
you
out of the
see
water.
him go,
Bless
and he
Oh hell
spit
no! He didn't
right
just
at
spit
you.
on me. Hell no! This little fucker.
No,
didn't-
he
No,
shot
not
at
you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
He spits,
Fuck you.
and I need you
Yeah.
to roll a body test.
He hawked the maddest loogie. Snoogie.
No.
I got a 14.
Okay, so the good news is, as this slams into your face, you're not blinded.
Yeah.
The bad news is,
It's
burns. You take 2 points of acid damage as it sears your flesh around your face. But you're not blind. Okay,
That is a plus.
that
It
was
sucks to be blind.
that was one action. He then takes his next 2 actions to attempt to swing at you.
Well, I hope he's prepared to roll over 15.
He's gonna try.
You don't
Not with that
Not
roll,
that time.
and not with that roll.
That's a
You,
no.
Yeah.
you guys have
Which one was
high-
that?
You guys have high shell rating. That was number 3.
Number 3.
So he
I'm
is,
just like Photoshop
Okay.
glowing red eyes.
that's his turn. Once again, drawing again, and this time it is Hardy. It switches to you guys. So you can decide who is gonna take their actions.
I'm gonna
Get your revenge.
smash number 3. That's the one that swung at me, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna attempt to anyway.
Yeah, smash him real hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, put
Smash him right in the mouth.
Rip his eye stalk out.
Ooh, that's gonna be 17 to hit.
He's not a snail. He doesn't have an eye stalk.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, let's go with a D8. Where did my
Yeah, your D8. Yeah, that's your D8.
big money? Okay.
Ooh, that's not bad.
6 plus 4. Oh wait, no, hang on. I need to rage first. That's right. That's something I need to do. Can I retcon that and say one of my
Sure.
actions was used
You
to?
got 3 actions.
Yep. So
Battle rage.
So you're gonna spend your stamina.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
All right.
Stamina, and then so that's 6 damage plus 4 plus half of my body mod, so another 2.
Yep.
So 12 damage of chopping.
Okay.
And then don't forget to mark your stamina.
Yeah, yeah. Somehow I don't think I'm going through all 15 of these before the end of this. But you never know.
I mean, I'm at 11. I've only used one.
How's he looking?
You haven't told me how much damage you did.
12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because you were like, I got a retcon rage, blah blah, and then you didn't tell me the damage. So
That's a 1 and a 2.
It's 3.
that's how he's looking.
All right. Good.
Next.
I look towards number 2.
Mhm.
Your turn, buddy.
Yeah.
Who does number 2 get hit for?
Damn, another 12.
12.
Jesus.
Well, that's gonna hit then.
Yeah. Sorry, little buddy.
Sorry, my ass.
You didn't do any damage, but I'm about to hurt you.
He was thinking it.
All right, that was a little worse. 2 plus 4 plus 2, so 8. 8 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip you in half.
All right. And that would be your turn.
Yep.
Draw a
Draw.
card.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Party!
All right. So you guys get to go again. Just stick it down on the bottom. There we go.
Is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, I will magic bolt the guy right in front of us.
Okay.
That's right, we
Alright.
kind of have to choose who goes on each draw, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't mind going last.
Alright. 6 not gonna hit him?
No.
Okay. Let's try second time. How about an 8?
No.
That'll read.
I'm making such bad rolls. How about an 8?
No.
Okay. You're welcome, guys.
It's fine.
All right.
I'm chilling here.
So draw again.
I can't reach. I'm a bit short. Oh no!
Oh no.
Is that the environment?
So
A sinkhole swallows all of us.
nope.
Yeah, hate to see it.
Not so bad.
Oh, it's the banana peel. It's the banana peel you're talking about.
The errant banana peel.
No. Oh no. Means I get to activate a monster's ability for free right now as an interrupt. So
Activate
You're welcome,
the
guys.
die ability.
so
Well, it's only
Let's
2
see.
options, so.
okay, so this guy right here is going to activate his ability for free as he spits at you. I need a body test from you.
Damn, my eyes.
You have
8.
upset King Cobra.
You are not blind, but you take 3 points of acid damage.
No, I take 2.
That's true.
Yay!
Okay?
Remembering things.
Yay for remembering.
That was an interrupt thing. It is still your turn to draw.
Let me fuck this up.
Wah, wah.
Monsters.
It's like you hate us.
I do. I'm trying to chill here,
All right,
guys.
so
He's a paid actor.
maybe.
She's
Who
on the
knows?
other team, dog.
All right, so
Spy.
for this monster's turn,
Yeah.
Squirm Thrall 2, his first action is going to be to go and
Building a wall around the teardrop. And I'm making the snails pay for it.
as he makes that noise,
Oh no!
Other
Hey, no,
monsters
zoom back
show.
in. Zoom back in. Now,
That's the motherfucker that's gonna build
now you really have it. Go ahead and zoom back in, Jason. We don't need all that.
So
I was feeling pretty good
that was
already.
his first action. His second action is he is going to attempt to spit at you. So he's spending a stamina to spit at you.
At me?
Yeah,
Stop that.
you smacked him. He's not happy.
No,
he
thank
doesn't
you.
get to be happy. He jumped me. I'm the victim.
That doesn't matter.
Stop it. Get some help.
Roll a body test, please. You,
Body.
yeah, you probably have no problem with it, but
But now I'm gonna roll a 1 because I said that.
You get.
Is it just a +4?
Yeah,
Right?
you get +4 because of the top.
Oh, never mind. Your luck ran out again. 14.
okay, yeah. So you're not blind, but you take 4 points of acid damage. He rolled those.
Do you take any resistance because of your raging effect?
Nope.
Nope. In fact, I lose AC.
Actually,
this is
I think
Pathfinder rage.
Mhm.
I think he takes 5 points of damage. I'm siphoning off that 1 point that I lost and giving it to him.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa.
No. So yep.
Is it
So
4?
yes, 4. 4 points of acid.
Why are you thanking me? I was harming you.
And then for his last, he is going to go ahead and attempt to hit you,
Well,
which
now
none of them
he has
have
to
been
hit
able to.
13 AC. Thanks to rage.
And he does with a 12 on the die. So
Who's
he
12 guy?
gets to do a whole
It's gonna
Oh,
be
12 and I got the
5
die.
points of poking damage.
5 points
with
of
his spear.
poking.
That's
Go
what you get from your sibling when you just
Anything?
annoy him enough.
So that is his turn. It is my turn to draw. And I draw party. It is back to you guys.
So be it.
Okay, do something,
I'm
please.
gonna attack the mofo in front of me.
All right. So you're going after Squirmth roll 1.
That is a 13.
That hits.
Yay. Ooh, he takes 5 points of damage. Is he still up?
Get it.
Yay.
I'm going to Dan.
Duh.
No.
Oh, my bad.
I'm going to
You have any
look.
ranged options?
No, I don't have any range. All I have is
Throw
brawl.
the corpse at the one that's attacking.
Mhm.
Obviously.
try.
How do you think the one just got over to you?
Okay. I'll try to throw the corpse.
That's how he moves around. He gets thrown.
Okay. Now, it's the same thing. You will have to roll an unarmed, but it's
But you're good
pretty
at that.
easy.
I only got a 12.
Yeah, that's more than enough. You hit him. So now, roll your
Yeah, it's a
athletics
corpse.
check. It still gets to roll, but that's just to see for purposes of how far you're throwing them.
Okay.
So-
That is
How much rigor mortis?
That's an 11.
That's an 11, and he gets.
Dome this fool. Another perfect spiral.
He actually gets a 12, so that means you only throw him 1 square.
That's fine. He can die in the water.
So you threw him
That's all right.
1 square.
Yeah, but he's gonna suffocate underwater.
He's already freaking dying.
Oh wait, no, they breathe underwater.
It was worth a shot.
My last action will be to move towards Nail. Since I'm 6 pods tall, I
Okay.
can somewhat still be
So you're
poking in the
gonna
water.
Oh, wait,
walk
you could
through
have
the
just
water?
moved and attacked. Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Are you
this
gonna
was
move?
funnier.
Where to?
I'll
Here?
move. Yeah, as close as I can to Nail, just to give him some backup.
Right, yeah, that's
See, I got in the water too.
okay. So
Now
now
that
you're
they're
in the
all
water.
dead. Except this
Go
guy.
ahead, draw a card.
We go again.
Nice.
Woo!
Daniel,
Party goes again.
come up.
How hurt does he look?
Yes.
I'm just gonna bring both my fists out on him for an unarmed today.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeah.
So
So-
this will be just a regular base roll.
I actually have a
So it'd be
semantics
1d4
question
plus 4.
Mhm.
about things
God.
that like effects that last
Yeah, so mine's
for
just-
your turn or until the
So-
D4.
beginning of your
yeah,
next
so mine's a
turn.
D4 plus 2, yours
How
is a
does
D4
that work
plus
with this? Is it just until
See,
you
that's
play again?
That's something we have to figure out. And I think that's probably the way it is going to be is until
Yeah.
you go again.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't remember if
And-
it was rage like
and
last
it,
for
it
that.
does and it does have to be for those
damage.
watching.
Yeah.
It's one of the things we may have to institute like a little token system for when people go, as far as like, okay, you've already gone once, and so you get a token. You've already gone once, and then so you're the one left, so you have to go before people can start going again. That way, people don't just like,
Stab
I'm gonna
her.
go, and then I'm gonna go, and then I'm gonna go again, and just the same person over and over.
Yeah, 10.
10 damage.
Yeah, he had 2 health
I
back,
just
dude.
stick my fist through.
Bye bye.
Yeah, he had 2 health back. And what'd you get for your attack roll?
It was 11 on the die.
Okay. All right, so those guys are down. You still have actions left, buddy.
Yeah, I move towards the dewdrop
All right.
and I
So
start to claw.
what is your movement?
Me not
Borgus.
know. 5.
5. All right, so it's going to take you 3 squares to get to the base of the tree, and this is up high in the tree. You are climbing. That's going to be half movement.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm using both of them for movement if I can't
Yeah.
get there. So yeah,
both actions for movement.
if it's required.
Yeah, so that both actions will get you up into the tree, but I will need you to roll athletics just to see if you can actually climb up the tree without losing your grip and
Plus
falling.
Oh my god.
14.
A 12,
Oh, yeah,
12, and 11,
easily.
and 10. There goes all of my luck for the rest of the
Shut
campaign.
up!
Easily, you are now up near the dewdrop. Okay, that is your turn.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Monsters!
All right, monster turn.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, so I get a turn now.
Yo, fuck.
So,
Do I see anything coming from the top of this tree, by the way?
oh yes,
He's
you
going
see
off the top of
there
the-
are actually all of you would see there are 2
Coming a
more
little bit
squirm
closer.
trawl, one there, and one there, and then you see
Borgus.
a very large amphibian.
That's a huge snitch.
It
Big bitch.
and it moves up to here.
I want to activate my ability to zoom the camera back in so he's off the screen again.
All right, so you zoom the camera back in.
He's closer
No,
now.
no, no, cheating. No, 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 no.
So zoom
I'm
back
out of
in,
this
you asked
fight. I'm
for
not
it.
here anymore.
No, we
Peace
lost
out,
our
guys.
team. We
Peace
lost.
out, guys.
No,
Back five.
you're in there. See, there you
What
are.
is my second action
I'm
to
sorry,
pan the camera to
you
the right?
named this guy wrong. It's not Borgus the Bloated.
Mm.
It's Borgus the Forgus.
No, it's
Because
not.
he's a Forg.
No.
Or-
So
That's racist.
this
The frog's
very
gonna
very
be-
large amphibian literally just stands up in the water. You're not sure how deep it is over there
How
because
many pods tall is he?
we're gonna get there if you let me to finish the description. So he stands up in the water, and you're not sure how deep it is over on that side because you weren't over there. But the water only comes up to his knees when he stands up, and looking at him, he's easily twice as tall as you.
16 pods, bitch.
He,
I like a challenge.
Wait, when you say stands up, is he like a
Two
frog,
legs.
like
no,
totally tippy toes?
no, 2 legs.
Hello,
Just
my God.
standing up. He's bipedal, just like you guys are.
Okay.
Okay, he stands up, and he's got a little bit of a hunchback, but
Like frog posture, but he's
a little,
standing.
yeah.
Okay.
And he sees you up in the tree,
Someone call Bugs Bunny.
and he says,
That's racist.
"Do any of you speak? If I can speak,
I don't
I
think I
can
was
speak
given
it.
an option for languages.
if any of you can, yeah, I can't think of the word anymore. Or if any of you can speak amphibian,
I don't think any of us. I don't think any of us.
That was
got
never
that.
an option.
Wait, guys, look at my backstory. I might communicate with him because my brother's name is Lorgus in the game.
Oh,
He might know all
all ex-Orguses know
exactly,
each other.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't think that was an option. I would have taken it if that was.
I don't know where we even find languages.
yeah, languages are literally, where is that?
Well, I'm going to say my guy would probably be too dumb to know a
Yes,
second language.
Languages are a gift you can choose,
Ah,
no,
okay.
nope.
and they are
That's nerd
it's
shit.
study language.
Mm.
That's a combat.
And it's literally in order to be able to get study language, the prerequisites is you have to either be a garden spirit or a battlecaster or have a mind that is
So
equal
you're
to or
to
greater
blame.
than 7.
Yeah, no,
But with that,
Well,
you can,
yeah.
with that you can choose study language. It only costs 1 gift point or 1 purchase point.
Nope.
And you can study amphibian, ancients, aquatic, arachnid, avian, burrow speak, common, which you all have, dark one, flora,
That's racist.
insectoid, lizard, mammal, and spirit. Those are the languages.
do you think?
Listen, big man, I don't know what you said, but you look like the kind of guy that likes these. Holds out a mushroom.
That's cool. You hold out that mushroom. He looks all the way across, looks at you, looks up at you, and then in a very bad common accent, staring at you, says, "Mushroom." And then his tongue lashes out.
Wait. I'm like behind the train. Trying to
And-
Buddy,
scramble
take
to
it
the
easy
other
with
side.
this one. You're
And
gonna
I
be
need you
feeling
to
that.
make a heart test.
Refused.
Come on, you motherfucker.
No, sir, I'm the one with the mushroom.
10.
You've been
Okay.
rolling pretty good.
I know. D12 has been very kind to me.
The tongue hits you and attempts to pull you, but you grab onto the branches and you're like, "Ah," like holding on for dear life.
I feel violated.
Okay. You are stuck to the tongue, but he wasn't able to pull you close.
Oh, the tongue's out. Perfect.
On his second action,
Bitch.
God damn it.
God damn.
he walks up closer,
Oh, you're shit out of luck.
and then
buddy.
on his third
No, this is what I
action,
want.
he just goes ahead and attempts to smack you. And what's your shell rating?
13.
Yep, he hits.
Shit.
As he takes one of his massive arms and just smack and tries to hit you and
Boink.
break some branches, and he does a whopping 5 points of smashing damage.
Ow. Big rude, did it?
And that's his turn. I draw, and I get monsters again.
No!
But it's one of the smaller guys. It's fine.
So
You got to get all the way over
this one, that's not a problem, man.
there. Bitch.
They'll go,
They're in the
swimming.
water,
They're in their
dude.
element. Ooh.
whoa!
What if there's a drought?
It's like, surely he will.
Boom.
Ooh.
These two get here, up to you.
Your race
Actually,
car sound.
only one of them can. Hold on. So this guy would have been
They got legs, they'll be fine.
here. So that guy gets up to you. Okay. And
It's fucked up.
he goes ahead and attacks with his 2 attacks.
Okay.
And what is your shell rating?
And
One of them hits.
yay, only one.
So you take a whopping 3 points of poking damage from his spear. And that's his turn. We're drawing again, and this time it is party. It switches to you guys.
Whoa.
Can I try with the big guy?
If you have a spell that reaches, yeah, go for it.
I do, yeah. I've got a long range holy blast.
Mm.
And I
Do your
picked
thing.
my out of all the averages of all the dice that I have rolled.
Okay, now before you do anything, let me read you Holy Blast so you see exactly what it does.
You can also spend stamina.
I have
You don't have the full description. You have the short description.
I have the stats for it.
You also have the short description.
Okay.
Also,
You want to know what the spells do, and
Okay.
that's one of the things we're working on. So, Holy Blast. You project a beam of holy energy from your hand that has a range of long range.
Mm-hmm.
You target one creature and can do 1d10 plus whatever your plus is on here for of damage. Your attack roll for spells requiring that is whatever your attack roll is.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, this one doesn't have any buffs that you can
Why
do.
you
with.
bullying me?
I can't like spend extra magic points to make it so that it's easier
Not
for
on,
me to hit,
not on
right?
this one.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
I was just double checking to make sure. That's why.
Yeah, all right. So
You can spend stamina to add more dice.
You can.
okay, I'm gonna
That
do
is something you can do.
Yeah, I remember that vividly.
all right. All right. I'm gonna spend.
And what did you get on that first one?
I got 5 total.
Okay.
And this one is an 11 on the die.
Okay. So now I am going to introduce you to something.
I have to get more than one success.
This guy requires 2 successes to hit. So you can spend additional stamina to try to get another success.
Okay.
But typically, and because I'm doing this because it's playtesting,
Mhm.
this would be one where you'd be like,
I'd have
but-
to do it before.
yeah, it's like it seems like you hit, but he seems to absorb it. And it's like, oh shit.
So if I were to swing at him and I did not have stamina,
Hold on a second. Let's figure out what she's doing.
I got another 11 on the die.
So that's 2 successes, so you will hit. Okay. So yes, if you were to swing at him and you did not have any stamina, the best you could do is 1 success
yeah, so that would be impossible to hit him at that point.
at that point, which is why fast stamina recovery is a thing, as well as
Thank God I took it.
yeah,
If I-
as well. This is the other thing, is one of the things that that we are going to do is there is in the deck a way to, if you draw that card, gain more stamina.
Yeah, with 1d4 roll.
1d4, or like the one we did before, where it was take it to them, where you each got an action and you each got 1 stamina.
Yeah.
Plus,
So it helps people that don't have.
there
fast
are
recovery.
going to be in this game healing potions for health and
Stamina potions,
stamina
yeah.
potions.
Fair
So
enough.
you will have abilities and ways to get stamina back. Okay, but yes,
What do you
he requires 2 successes. You got 2 successes, so you hit him.
But
Go
I only
ahead.
get to do 1 roll
right.
for
It just means
Okay.
you succeeded.
Okay. Let's do 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
And that is just my first roll. So I think just for funsies,
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and use 2 magic points to try lower defense,
Mm-hmm.
which would add 1 to my difficulty level, right? Spell difficulty level?
Yes, if you're, let me double check it, but yes, that should be it. Lower defense, where you hiding?
No, a defense.
Yep, it's, yeah, you can increase the difficulty of the test by spending additional MP at a rate of 1 MP for each +1 to difficulty to make a max of +3. So what is your normal spell difficulty?
It's 5. So I'm going to do 2. I'm going to add 2 more.
2. So how many total are you spending?
For the spell, I'm spending 1, and then to add on, I'm spending 2 more on top of that.
Okay, so that means it's going to have a +2.
So that would be
so
a
it'd be
spell
a
difficulty
7.
of 7.
Okay, and that is a body test. Now, I will let you know. Body, in D&D, body would be equivalent to like strength and con combined. Usually, large creatures, big things that look big and beefy and muscly
Are gonna have better
are going to have a
numbers.
better body than they are possibly other stats.
Well, if I
But-
spent another point, it wouldn't make a difference at this point.
Well,
would it?
maybe it depends on
Oh, so you haven't
what
rolled
I
yet.
haven't rolled yet.
Okay,
I'm
you
just
know what?
saying
You know
that
what?
they have a bonus.
I'll spend 1 more to make it 8.
So it's going to make it 8.
Okay.
Okay. So that means I'm going to have to roll that. And I did not. You actually succeed.
Woo!
So, yeah, I rolled a 1.
And then what exactly does that do to him?
That
Like stat-wise?
that reduces his shell rating by 2 for 1 whole minute.
Okay.
So,
And then I have
That's-
1 more action
you have 1
left.
more action.
All right, I'm going to try Holy Blast again.
Okay.
And let's just see. So I, no matter what, have to spend another stamina. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that's a 12 on the die.
Okay.
And that's a 10 on the die.
Okay, yeah. Both hit. You get 2 successes. You hit him.
Cool. And he's going to get another 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
Sometimes
All right.
I do stuff.
Sometimes you do, and now you get to draw a card.
What is it?
Party.
Party!
All
Want
right.
to go, big
I'm
dog?
going.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Nobody licks me, I said. I was reading this, and I would like to spend 5 above the amount of successes, so 7 stamina, and I'd like to critically hit this frog.
That is exactly what you needed to do. So yes, go ahead and
I would like
critically
to
hit.
critically
So
hit.
critical hits in this are maximum damage plus you roll the die again and then add that to it. So basically what you're doing is you're doing max damage that you would normally do. So
So-
what is your normal
It'd be
damage roll?
14 in total because he has his gift activated.
Right.
So 14 is max completely.
And then what is your die roll?
7.
So
21
you just
points of
did
damage.
21 points of
Chopping.
damage. 21 chopping damage.
Stay on holla!
Stall Hollow.
He is definitely not happy with that. He is not looking
I wonder
very good
why.
now.
39 points total.
Is he like right in front of me as I'm on a branch? Or
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are like eye height with each other.
Well, actually, you're a little bit higher, but I mean, still within reach.
I'm trying to think of a cool way I could flavor this, like jumping down and just dragging the axe along him or something like that. Would that count as movement though? Probably.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that.
I'd say just take 2
You
more.
still
swings
have
while
2
you're
more
up
actions.
Yeah. I'm going to take another swing at him.
Okay.
there. You spend a stamina to hit him.
I'm
Because
not going to spend the last of my stamina. Those
That's
are
the only way
critical
Well,
you're
hits
yeah, but
again.
you need at least.
No, I have 7 stamina. I'm not spending another 7 to
but you
crit
need
him again.
two to hit a minimum.
Correct. But that's not spending 7.
Right, but you still have to spend 1.
I know.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm not going to spend all 7 at once.
No, we're not saying spend all.
Yeah.
We're not saying blow your load.
No,
Not
please
for-
do it for us.
Well, that is a miss. Well, I assume it is.
Well, you got to tell me
7.
what it. Okay,
7.
that's a success.
Because
Is
she
it?
lowered his armor.
Oh, cool. So I need another success then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I will spend another stamina. Okay, well, if the last one succeeded, so will this one. So that
Okay,
put me at 6.
So that's 2 successes. So you hit him.
Yep. That before I forget. That's my D8. Another 7. Plus 4 plus 2. So 13 points of chopping damage.
Ouch. What if he was saying in his language, "I'll trade you for it"?
How is he looking?
Not good.
Well, he's about to maybe look worse.
Big money.
Oh, well, that'll hit.
That's an
And
11.
then
Well,
let's get a second success with the cost of 1 stamina. Yep, that'll hit 2 if a 2 hit. So.
Woo.
Now, I will say technically, what you should be doing is you should be going, okay, I need 2 successes. I'm going to spend my stamina and then roll twice instead of waiting to see if you succeed first before you spend the stamina and roll again.
Okay, well, the first time, if I had missed, I was just going to move to my last attack anyway.
Okay, but yeah, I'm just saying it's,
So it would not have mattered here.
yeah, but I'm just saying it's, what you do is like, okay, well, I'm going to try to hit him. I know I need 2 successes. You spend it and then you roll twice.
Okay. I see. So there's a chance you can't just keep adding them on afterward.
No.
Okay.
The goal is you have to make the decision ahead of time.
Yikes. So you have to roll
But-
2 dice and fail, like succeed on both.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
but-
he gave me grace because this was the first time
exactly.
we ever tried.
The first time
something
we
like
ever
this.
encountered it. But that's the thing is you can do that, but you can also say, you know what? I don't want to just spend 1 stamina to roll 2 dice. I'm
wanna roll
I'm
a
going to
bunch.
spend 3 or
Hence the.
I'm going to spend 2 stamina and have 3 to roll 3 dice because better odds,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Well, let me roll damage so we can keep the string wreck rolling.
And that's actually the other way to crit is one way to crit is literally you say how many successes do I need, and then you spend the number of dice. Actually, you'd only spend 6 in this instance because you get 1 die for free. You need 7 successes technically.
Okay.
So you spend 6 stamina.
I mean, I'll take that, but
Yeah.
what you have written here is 5
Yeah,
over
that's-
the required.
That's
So I will take
Yeah.
that.
So-
6.
so 6. So it's
That's what I
technically
had.
it's 4 over the required is what we should go with because that's
Okay.
what you need to be able to do, but that's an auto crit. Or if you say, okay, I need 2 successes to hit, you know what? I'm going to spend 3 stamina, period. Or, now that's not a guaranteed crit, but if I do happen to get 4 successes, then I've doubled the number of successes, therefore I crit.
Okay.
The auto crit is I want to guarantee a crit. You just basically spend an extra one to auto crit.
So if someone did not need any successes and I spent a stamina and succeeded on both, that's a critical hit.
Well, you have to have 1 success.
No. If both succeed.
Yeah. If they didn't
I
have
spent-
Well, so he's saying the creature would have to have at least 1 success. 'cause you
required,
have-
yeah, because you said if they don't have any successes.
No, I meant if they don't have any
Additional.
success required.
Yeah, if it's just normal.
That's what I meant
Yeah,
by
if it's
that.
only 1 success required, yes, technically you could spend a stamina, have 2 dice, and if both succeeded,
That's
that is a crit.
Okay. That's what I was
So
asking.
small creatures, or easy creatures, literally, like you guys have already seen, they're
Plenty of ways to chew
pushovers.
through your
They're
stamina.
pushovers, and they they can nickel and dime you depending on how many there are, but they're pushovers. Bigger creatures, they can absorb some more, hits. They can take some more,
Yeah.
and they might have increased stamina or increased success requirements and things like that.
All right, what'd you rip for damage?
I rolled a 2, so I got 8 damage shopping.
Okay.
Not looking good.
But
Draw
he's
the
still
card.
up, and it is your turn to draw a card.
Monster.
Oh, good. I get to go.
I do have a question about the fast stamina recovery.
Yes.
That only applies to stamina. That wouldn't be like magic points or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Only stamina.
Is there anything we could get to?
Out of combat, if you get for battlecasters, I believe it's called study break, and for garden spirits, I think it's called meditate, where basically think of it kind of like a short rest kind of thing. Is you can take some time to rest and recover, and you get back. I think it's like half your magic points rounded down or something like that.
And
Sounds like a
that's
you bet.
automatic, or that's a
I'd
gift
have,
we
I
have to
have
take?
to look at
Oh,
it.
okay.
later.
Okay.
We'll look at it in a second. But
Alrighty.
it is my turn.
Yep.
Let me kill things. Okay.
No.
Oh wait, the things are us.
Yes.
Thing.
So this one moves up,
Yeah.
and
Ciao.
you know what? Yeah, you've been launching some shit. Screw you. He's gonna spit at you.
No.
I need you to give me a body test.
No, not me. Okay, how about 11?
Okay, you're not blinded, but you do take 3 points of acid damage.
No, I don't.
2 points because you're dear. And I think, yeah, he's still got one left. But that's it for that. But then he's gonna take 2 swings at Torque.
Yay.
By the way, with her ability, while we're thinking about it, if
Mhm.
she takes 1 damage and that reduces it, is it always
You
minimum
always take a
one?
minimum one.
Okay.
You always take a minimum one.
0.
It's because I'm high all the time. I just don't feel it as much.
Yeah, you take a minimum one. So even if
Okay.
you get
All
hit
4.
and you have a damage reduction 4, you're gonna take 1 point.
Okay.
In this case though, this guy, he gets a 10 and a 10 to hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Both hit.
Oh,
Ouchie.
they're doing critical stuff now, huh?
Yeah, that is a critical.
Yeah.
'Cause- well, no, it was 2 separate attacks.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
So-
doing the
No.
spend the stamina.
No. It was 2 separate attacks. His 2 actions.
Actually,
So
that's probably
he
about the
he
same.
can't he can't really do that.
Oh.
These guys are such moops, they can't do the same things you can.
Little boots.
But he did do some pretty serious damage.
Uh-oh.
So he did
He did 2 points.
a total of 11 points.
Oh.
8 and 3.
Ouch.
So yeah, the second attack did minimum, but the first attack did that other attack did max. So all right,
16.
that's his turn. I draw a card. Monsters again.
No.
So now
The frog.
Borgos, you're in melee with him. I need you to make a body test. Again, you're pretty good at these, so it's probably not going to be a problem.
I could spend the stamina to roll an extra one, though, can't I?
You can if you wish.
You want to?
And
It
he's
depends on
gotta
what he's
spend-
doing. Is he like licking me again?
No, his tongue is still attached to you.
He's gonna,
Oh,
he's gonna-
oh.
He's gonna whip it back.
Oh, if I had no, okay, so I would have flavored that critical hit much different than whatever. It doesn't matter.
You couldn't say I sever his tongue because that's,
It would have been cool though.
Yeah. You could damage his tongue, but
Should I spend a stamina?
I don't know how much he's gonna hit.
Yeah, let's
I
see
mean,
what he does. I want to see what your boss
what's your
monster
plus?
does.
okay. Roll, make your roll.
All right, I got a 6.
Ooh,
You lose
So-
both your limbs.
Uh-oh.
you two watch
I'm about to get eaten.
as Borgos goes. His tongue retracts, pulling you into his mouth.
Oh.
You see Nail's feet sticking out of the mouth, kicking like that, and Borgos' head kind of goes back, and you slide down his gullet. You have now been swallowed.
Yeah,
So,
time to learn how these mechanics. No, this
Yeah.
was all on purpose. I knew I was going to fail that roll. I've been rolling really good, so I was due for a failure.
okay, so I will tell you how this works, just so that we know the mechanics of it. And then we can kind of discuss and play test, etc. But the way it works is for Borgos, when you get swallowed, you will get spit out if you pass that same body test, okay, on another turn of yours, or you do a certain amount. I'm not going to say the exact amount. You do a certain amount of damage to him in one turn, but while you're swallowed, you're going to take 2d4 plus 2 acid each of the monster turns until you escape.
Ouch. So if you just... Ugh.
If he keeps you in there for a
his
while,
turn or anytime you draw a monster card?
anytime I draw a monster card,
Ouch.
you're going to take damage. So
That kind of...
you guys really got to make sure that you get him out of there. Swallowing is deadly.
Kill things in front of me.
Getting swallowed is a deadly thing. It's dangerous.
I mean, I can hit him from here still.
Oh, then you're fine.
So now he has swallowed you. You're inside his belly, and he is going to go ahead and let's see what's his. Yeah, that's as far as he can move on land. He doesn't move too well on land. So he moves up there, and so for his last action, he's just going to move again to here because he's trying to get around to block you guys from the tree and to beat you up.
Okay.
That's his turn. I draw a card. Come on, card. It is monsters.
No!
Shit.
We didn't see
The
him shuffle this deck.
prophecy!
We didn't see him shuffle this deck. I'm calling Judge.
All right, I see how you are. 7 points of acid damage. And it is now Squirm Thrall 5's turn.
Yeah.
And he is actually going to move around to here and then
It's,
attempt to smack you 3 times.
That wouldn't be an attack of opportunity?
No, he didn't leave a threatened square.
It's 5 square radius around me.
Oh, okay, I see. So if he's still next to you, it doesn't count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is what I'm looking for? Where you hide? There it is. All right. I'm just going to roll all 3 at once. There's going to be 2 hits out of that.
Okay.
And that is going to be a total of, I rolled pretty crappy, not too bad, well, average, I guess, 7 points of smashing, or poking damage. That is all 3 of his. It is draw another card time, and it is party! It switches to you guys.
I'm gonna mess up these motherfuckers in front of me because I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'll spend a stamina to do this on that guy because he's pissing me the fuck off.
Now, something else that we can talk about.
Oh, 3.
When it is the party's turn,
11 and 12.
when it is the party's turn,
It was cocked.
anyone, before you actually kind of resolve anything, when it is the party's turn, anyone that hasn't gone kind of in that order yet or is available, remember, you guys can team up.
Who wants to team up with me?
Okay?
In his mouth.
And literally,
No one? No
you
takers?
can team up. Okay? The problem is, teaming up does cost stamina. Whoever starts the team up must spend 2 stamina. Anyone that wants to join must spend 1. And then the way it works is everyone that joins in,
Sure.
okay, you have to say what you're going to do to contribute to this team up. So, for example, you could say, I'm just going to, hit them or whatever. Someone else could say, you know what, I'm also just attacking or whatever. And, like you're a spellcaster, you could say, I'm going to cast this attack spell or I'm going to do this. Okay. Then you will all make any appropriate rolls. And the total number of successes you get
Contributes to all
contributes to it. So if you end up with 4 successes doing your thing, guess what? That's a crit. Okay. You could also additionally spend more stamina to roll more die. You could even spend, again, the auto crit die. And the thing is, all of your things, like let's say all of you did something that does damage. If you all do something that does damage and you manage to get enough successes to crit, or you spend dice to get an auto crit, then all of you crit damage. So you can do a massive amount of damage in one hit by teaming up.
I will team up, but I can only join. I don't have a lot of stamina
I
left.
can start it off. I have
Okay.
I have 11.
So you have 1 stamina because you'll need that for the team up.
Yeah, no, I have
Okay.
3 left. I just
Okay.
don't want to use
Do
all
you
of
want
them.
to use a stamina point to team up?
Might as well.
You want to get out of the belly faster. I'm going for the
How
big
much
guy.
does it take for me to do the critical thing? 5 or is it 6?
It's going to be 4 plus a number of successes. So
You said the first one was free, 2 successes, so
yeah,
5.
well, 4 plus a number of successes.
5 energy.
Yeah.
1 to team up.
Well,
and
no,
5.
I said 4 plus the number of successes. Because before
So we're
it was-
back to 6. Oh no, it was 7 before.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah. So always 2.
but then I can't do that if I.
I mean, I'll go ahead and spend 1 more stamina to give myself an extra die.
Am I actually part of this?
If you want
You
to
should
If
be.
you
If you
want
want
to
to
be,
be,
you spend 1 success or 1 stamina to be part of it.
Okay.
I'm spending 3 right now.
Okay, so you're going to end up with an additional die.
Yeah.
So you're going to have
And we're
two
attacking Big
dice.
Dog, right?
2.
You're doing 2 dice, and
Mhm.
you're doing 1. Or-
1 to team up, and then I'm gonna have to spend a minimum of 2 attacking this guy, right?
No,
You can just add one
No.
more.
So the team up, it's different because all of our successes counts towards. So like if I get 2 successes, he gets 2 successes, you get 2 successes, then that is 4 above the required amount of
Yes,
successes.
we all crit.
it
I'm gonna
would,
roll
it would
3.
double, so you'll
Yeah.
crit.
And is going to roll 3 dice.
Okay,
I
so
have 6 left, or did I have 5?
You had 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would cost you 3 stamina.
Yep.
okay, so
You know what? I'll add another.
what are you? Before you
Oh, yeah.
roll, I need to know exactly what everyone's doing. So what are you doing to contribute?
I'm gonna do a holy blast.
A holy blast. What are you doing, Oscar? You're helming all this.
I'm going to charge directly towards him, aiming my sword towards his gut.
Okay, so you're going to do a charge.
Yeah.
And
so
aim.
I'm spending 1 for that ability.
Okay.
On top of the stamina I've already used
Okay.
to start.
So
the-
you're charging and attacking.
Yeah.
What are you
I
doing?
assume there's not much room, so I like push the axe into the stomach lining, and I just kick it
Okay.
into the.
Okay, so you're also just doing an attack.
Yes.
Okay, so now roll your dice, and I need to know what everyone gets. I will start with you, Daniel, since we'll go around this way.
2 12s and a 1 for a
Well,
6, a 17, and a 17.
yeah, 2 17s, that's 2 successes. Okay. Actually, let's see. You got lower, so you got 3 successes. What do you have?
do I add the charge to both of them or just one of the dice rolls?
It would be to both of them.
Okay, so that's a. Hold on. That's a 17.
Would it just be the first attack?
No,
That's
this is
holy shit.
It's the whole thing.
it's a team up.
A 15.
Team ups
Oh,
are
this is the one attack,
overpowered.
yeah.
15 and a 17.
Yep, 2 more successes. You're at 5 already.
14 and 11.
You have 7 successes, so you more than doubled it.
That's
So
the
you definitely
auto-crit?
get not an auto crit. Auto crit is you spend just to
Oh,
auto.
okay.
You don't even have to roll at that point. But you get a crit, which means all of you're going to do max damage and then roll your die again and add that to it. And you're going to see this gets crazy damage now.
All right, so my max damage is 12, and I got a 9, so that's gonna be 21 for me.
Okay?
I got 22 from my end.
19.
So that is a total in one round, one turn, 62 points of damage.
Oh wow.
Good night, Irene.
That's how powerful team ups are and why they cost a lot of stamina to do.
Does he just slide out of a slit
You
in
actually-
the big guy's belly?
Actually, what happens is it's weird because you go and you like stab the belly, Torque,
and then you hear a
and-
youch.
and the holy blast hits it right in the face. And as it does that, it kind of boom, it knocks it back. Your what are you using?
I'm using the longsword I picked
Okay.
off the dead guy.
So that longsword is sticking in there, and you boom, it's deep in the gut, and then right in front of you, you see, like, starting kind of from your longsword, it's like it splits up and meets with another split. As it just opens up, you see the blade of his axe, and then him, and a whole bunch of just nasty, gooey, ooey, icky shit falls all over you. You're both now covered in this, and you're on the ground, but you're out.
That sucked.
You're
Whoa,
out.
nasty guys. That's
You
why I
need
stayed
a
over
ball.
here.
Okay, now
Stinky boss.
doing that, eats up your turn.
That's fine.
Okay, so draw again.
Oh no, he didn't do enough in his turn.
Monsters.
Monster's turn. Yay! I get a little
To run
peon.
away.
I get a little tiny peon. My little tiny peon is going to peon himself. Now, literally, yeah, actually, you would now be like over here.
Big smokestack.
Literally, yeah. Borgos just got slaughtered hardcore. These things are, minions. They're little. They are not brave. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And he's in the water, and he moves for one action, disappears beneath the water for another,
I'm telling Mom.
and then you don't know where he is.
The brood mother comes to play.
I get to draw. It is monsters again.
Okay,
The other
goodbye.
guy does the same
He's gonna
thing.
shit himself.
And yep.
And we win.
And combat is no more because he is not sticking around. You don't see any other creatures. Now, the real question
I'm getting under the
is
water to wipe this shit off.
the real question is on your end, how messed up are you guys?
I'm pretty messed up.
Not at all.
I
well,
only
like-
lost 4 points of damage.
So you took 4 hit points. What's your max?
21.
Okay. How about you?
I'm at 9 out of 33.
Okay.
23 out of 39.
Can
Okay.
I use 2 10 wounds
hold on.
for each?
Now, the other question is, what's your max stamina and how many you got left?
Max is 6. I got 1 left.
7, and my max is 12.
3 because of that crit. My max is 15.
Okay. So, as you can see, how many magic points do you have left?
I have 2 magic points left out of 10.
Okay. So, this is working out pretty well. You have used quite a few resources, but
I
you.
do think that the team up thing is a little busted. I
Oh,
think
it's
for
supposed to be.
a 3 investment each right off the rip out of 15, like we could have probably one shot that guy. Especially
Well,
if I
you see
rolled
that-
bad.
Well, you
too.
see, that's the thing that I need to tweak now is like, okay, how many hit points should a creature like that really have when team
Yeah.
ups are available?
It's tough to gauge when you get 3 attacks per turn potentially.
Yeah.
But also, like, let's say we didn't do, like, we just do that one team up. Okay, cool. That's most of my stamina points. Like, yeah, sure, you have 15. I only get 6. So, like, if I
6.
just wanted to do something on my turn by my own for a big guy like that to even hit him, again, I would still have to use a stamina point no matter
Well, the
what.
point I was getting at was I don't think you need to hit him again because he'd be dead in one shot.
Well, right, but I'm just saying, like, for at least with how little that I have, I think at least the amount that I have, that's pretty balanced. I think
Mhm.
15 might be quite a bit.
Well, that's the thing is you have different things.
Yeah.
You have magic.
Spell slots.
You have
that
spell
you,
slots
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
You have a different resource.
Whereas his build is strictly I hit things,
Mhm.
so it is a stamina build.
Yeah.
And so I hit things and I
like
use my
Elden Ring
skills
when
that
you
require
build a
stamina
different
to
class.
do lots of
Mhm.
damage.
Now, if there were 2 of these big frog guys,
Well-
that would be a different story.
Well, that's it.
and now there is.
yeah, that-
Reroll for initiative.
That's the other thing.
This,
just
this
to
is
show
only
you.
the second battle of the campaign, so.
Okay, that's another thing. I found it. There's this card. We're outnumbered. When that card gets drawn, the enemies get reinforcements.
Fair enough.
And what that will typically look like in game is that as I'm trying to design and tweak monsters, like, for example, this guy, because of the team up being a possibility and how much can be done in one, I'll have to tweak him. Maybe he's got twice as many hit points. Because if he had twice as many hit points, let's see, then he would still be alive, but he would he would have less than 20 hit health left
So let's say
for everything that you did.
just from a balance standpoint, because that uses up that team up uses the
A lot of
one
resources.
person's turn, correct?
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
say
you-
we
you-
drew
yeah.
from the deck
Mhm.
and we got party again.
Yes.
The next player, say it was her, and she goes, "Well, let's team up again."
Yeah.
And we could just do all of that again
Well,
and do
no, here's-
another potential 60 points of damage.
Here's
for her?
the thing, though. It also depends. She is a magic build. The stamina's not going to be there for her to start it initially.
Right, but it
I could probably
no,
only
no,
do
I-
one
it-
team up per
No,
encounter.
but I see what
You could do
you're
two
saying.
exactly.
I see what you're saying is
Mhm.
technically it could be like, oh, Oscar drew, party, it's his turn, and everyone says, let's team up. He helms it, boom, good. Okay, and then maybe, it's party again, and you, with all your stamina, are like, yeah, let's do it again. Okay, well, here's the great thing about that. Okay, you are burning through resources, and yes, you might take out one big thing really, really, really quick, but if you do that right off the bat, now you burn through a lot of your resources.
But
And
my question
other
is, you
things can
can
come
do it just twice in a row and no cooldown or any of that.
Oh yeah,
So it's,
because here's the thing about it. On your turn, if you didn't team up, you would have 3 actions.
Yeah.
On your so that means if you do a team up, guess what? That's the entire turn.
That's
Everybody that's involved.
Yeah.
It's boom. It's one go. That's it.
But let's say like that's the first thing we did. Let's say he was out here, right out of the gate. Okay, we didn't kill any of the other guys. Maybe, yeah, sure,
but
Big
you don't
Boss
need
is
stamina
gone.
for them.
Well, right, but I'm just saying, like, Big Boss is gone. Sure, we could team up on the little guys, but that's really a waste of resources. Also, it's not guaranteed that they'd run away if there was enough of them.
I'm not saying you would use team ups on the little
Yeah.
goons.
No, I know, but, like, let's say, okay, yeah, sure, we could, but maybe, if there's enough of them left, they wouldn't be that scared, even if that is their big boss. Like,
I mean, to be
Well, after
fair,
that, they're all dying. In this particular instance, they were all dying in one hit anyway. They were not the threat. It was the big guy.
right, but they're
Right,
also not
but-
very smart.
Yeah, but also here's the thing to consider. Okay, remember this is part of the playtesting.
Yeah.
I am tweaking the monsters. These guys, the little guys, based on what they are, I already am. Yeah, I'm gonna double their hit points.
Yeah.
They had 10
I think
hit,
that's fine.
They had 10 hit points. I'm gonna put them at 20.
I think
So-
that is, yeah, maybe even like 1.5 times.
Yeah, I'm going to increase it so that they have a little bit more staying power and can stick around just a little longer. So there's certain things that we can do with that. But the thing is, when you team up, you're going to burn through resources, which means that you might not be able to have everybody team up more than once.
And that
She
might
might
be
not.
hard for a caster, but I'm just saying, if there were like, if there was a party of 4 of my like duplicates of my character that all had 15, that's like, that's chump change. 3, and I don't think I had to spend 3. I only had to spend 1.
Yeah. Well, you did spend 3, but you only
I
had to
did
spend
spend
1.
because
Right?
I felt like trying to make it critical.
Right. But here's the other thing with that, to go along with that, is yes, if there was a party of 4 of your character, I'm going to throw something at
Now
you
you're
as a
fighting
DM.
an
I'm going to
arc
throw
wizard.
Yeah,
I'm going to
but-
throw a creature at you that targets
That is immune to-
that targets your weak stats. Your weak
Fair
stat,
enough.
like mind. So I might have something that does some kind of charm that affects mind and says, all right, mass charm. Oh, great. You all failed. You're all charmed. So for this round, you're working for me. Now you're attacking your friends or whatever,
You're
Shit.
you're gonna be a close range type of party. Nobody's gonna be able to really do ranged attacks unless you like did another specialization in that. So that boss could easily take advantage and be like, okay, I'm always gonna be far away.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about from a balance on stamina versus damage on a team up. That's purely. I'm not talking about this
Well, yeah.
specific frog. I'm not talking about.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
no.
saying that was a shitload of damage.
Yes, it was. And then
for
again, and that's why we're
Very
testing
little
it.
investment from.
That's
me.
why we're testing
Yeah.
it. Because
That's the core
that's
of what I'm
oh,
saying.
yeah,
I'm not
that-
shitting
that-
on the encounter.
we might have to
I'm not,
we might have to spend more stamina to make that work. To say, okay, this is for the amount you're doing, you have to invest a little more.
maybe like 1% of your stamina.
No,
it'd be
that's
kinda
too
dicey.
calculated. I'm just thinking maybe what it is the initiator does 3 to start it,
Okay.
and
yeah.
everyone else does 2
that way
is
someone
minimum.
is paying for it.
minimum, and
Or-
that doesn't
And that's
add.
still only one die.
Yeah,
for
and that's
each of
still 1
us.
die each.
yeah.
That doesn't add anything else.
So there's a deterrent from just
Yeah,
using
that
it
that
every
would make
single
me
time.
want to team up less if I already had to use 2 of my
Yeah,
stamina.
'cause
A
realistically,
third of my
you would
points.
not want to initiate it, so you would not want to be like, "Oh, my turn's next. Let's team up
Right, but
again."
let's say I used an extra one just so I could get an extra die because luckily during that encounter I rolled well, but like if I don't roll well, I only get +3 to hit. So
Yeah.
like if I get a 5 and it's just an 8, kind of shit out of
Well,
luck.
that's just a dice roll at that point. Like that's,
Right, but it seems like you guys have a lot of good pluses where I don't have a lot I can do to buff up my attack rolls.
I do have +5, but that's because I built the character specifically for that.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't much I could do, like, no matter what I did with this type of character, to buff my attack rolls.
Yeah.
My spell attack roll is my spell attack roll.
Right, but
What is it? Mind, heart? What are you using?
soul for her. She's a guardian.
Could you
spirit.
not have just pumped your soul up to like 11 like I did with body?
She
I
technically
really
could've.
didn't want to tank any other stats because I have body as my tank stat, and that's
That's
negative
what mine
one.
is. That's what
It's
mine.
because you're an idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah, but here's the other thing: is
you have to make sacrifices.
here's the other thing with level increases. Every 3 levels, you effectively will get, like in D&D, it's an ASI. In here, same kind of thing. Every 3 levels, you get a stat increase. So what you will get to do is at that point, you'll get to put 2 points into one stat or 1 into 2 different stats. Just kind of like an ASI
Yeah,
does
fair
in
enough.
D&D.
We're getting caught up in
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
that we should
No,
really be
but this
talking
is
about.
but this is
No, it's good to
this
discuss.
is fun to talk about. This is good. This is why we're playtesting.
Okay,
and
Mhm.
it helps the audience understand a little more about the system.
fair enough.
Another reason why I didn't like dump any other stats for my main spellcasting one was because I was also trying to think about the role playing aspect. Not that
No,
I didn't know how in depth,
What
but like
you did is a better from a standpoint of a D&D character.
Yeah.
I made
Of balance,
this character in
yeah.
5 minutes. I said I want to hit things and I want to hit them hard.
I mean,
Yeah.
he literally walked me through
Yeah.
making the character,
Yeah.
so
I walked it back there with him. I was like, give him an axe,
Mhm.
pump up the body stat,
Mhm.
dump the brain stat.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm the only one that took the time to go step by
Well,
step.
Oh yeah.
well, I mean, I went
like
step by
But,
step
but
with
again,
him, but
the program is got some tweaks that need to be made to it because it's still got issues. But here's the thing, not I don't know
We're
if any of
stress
the audience
testing,
cares.
so I min-maxed
but-
this one.
So I've been teaching myself HTML, CSS, and JavaScript.
I got Java if you
Uh,
need help.
I'm learning it,
It's a
and
bitch.
once I get that down, I am going to be developing the code and everything to essentially make our version of D&D Beyond for the garden. So we're going to have, instead of it being an Excel spreadsheet program, it's going to be a web-based accessible, so that when for any of you watching who are interested in the system and want to try it out, when we get it to the point where we're like, okay, we think we've got all the tweaks fixed and things are good and it's stable and we're ready to, we will be doing a Kickstarter. And with
Beta
that Kickstarter, when that Kickstarter ends, hopefully we'll meet our goals. And if we do, we will be having a website for the garden, and it will have the character generator will be available on there, kind of like you have for D&D Beyond. And you will be able to do a couple things. You'll be able to subscribe just like you do at D&D Beyond for, literally just a couple bucks a month. I know we're not going to make it super expensive. It's probably going to be no more than like $5 a month, just to make sure it covers the expenses of the website and stuff like that, everything we need. And for that, you'll get access to use a character generator and be able to create your characters. You'll also get a PDF, copy of the rules. If you're a backer on the Kickstarter, we'll have different levels for that, which again can include hard copies of the book. When we have rules.
I don't know why my brain goes to I'm excited to work on the next volume of this
Mhm.
because I'm like I really want to make an ant and see how that meshes with
Well,
the part.
that kind of stuff is expansions
later
and
on.
further.
Yeah, but I'm like, oh, dude, Jason, we gotta talk about
Oh
this
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah,
bro.
we will.
the part I'm excited about is
Oh.
I'm thinking about like the artwork that goes into the stuff like the rule book.
Mm.
I'd love to be able to like be not an editor, but like what in just certain parts. You know how some books they'll have like little characters that like just have little quips
Oh,
on
yeah.
the sides of things.
Mhm.
I'd love to just like put a little character that just says
Oh my God.
some little quippy things
Well,
on the
we'll,
side.
We'll have to talk about
A
that.
butterfly rogue.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So, getting back to the game
Yeah.
and testing other things out.
Dingus.
So the cartoon peril is no more. The bad guys are now gone. I am going to remove them so we don't have to look at them.
Oh, it looks like I'm
Hey,
already
you
in the water.
stinky guys over there! Did you get the thing?
I'll go get it. I'm
Okay.
faster than you.
So
I was already up there once.
So here you guys go. You are here. The dewdrop is up in the tree
will,
still.
I'll run up the tree.
Okay. You get up there. It's not that hard. You spend some movement. You get up there. You grab it, and you come back down. You guys now have the dewdrop. You are still in the bubbling void swamp, and yeah, that's what's going on. What are you guys doing now?
As soon as I grab the crystal, I'm going straight for land and trying to wash away whatever I have on me as best as I can.
Okay. So, anybody else doing anything important, special that you want to do?
Come here, guys. Come here. Trust me.
I walk over to her, and as I'm walking through the water, I will dunk under once.
Yeah, just to
Clean off a little
yeah,
bit.
I don't want to smell like
All right.
ass.
Yes, you get some of that stuff off, but you come up with some moss on you now.
That's fine.
It looks like a fabulous haircut.
It's Snarlio.
I stand up on my little.
Snobby.
I stand up on my little snippy toes.
Wait.
All right. You're better now, and you each get 1d4 plus 3 of hit points back.
I think you need to roll that.
I
Well,
don't
you
think
guys
it matters.
You guys can roll.
It's her heel though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, well,
if she
your
wants
health.
to, she can say you guys roll. That's fine.
Fair enough.
I don't want that pressure on me.
I don't want that pressure.
All right,
Well, it's not too bad. What was it? 1d4 plus what?
3.
I'm at 16 now. Oh, I also got some.
What's your both of your guys max?
I'm at 33.
39. I'm at 38.
33 is my max. I'm at 16, but if we take a rest, I'll get back there.
Yeah, when
Well,
I go
yeah.
into the water, Jason, I come back up and the moss is on my head, and it's like that slow mo, hair whipped back.
Like in every 90s movie ever.
The hair was ready.
I'll with what I have on me, I'll try to make like a pack for the crystal to keep it secure. Also, I'm looking out for your little fucking friend because I don't trust his ass.
Yeah, I'm already into the bushes, putting little crumbs on the ground.
I'm trying to remember what it is.
He said he's like a kobold, but whatever this world
Yeah, or
version
no,
of that is.
he's basically a combination of a gnat and a kobold,
He's a snurgle or something.
something like that.
Oh, it's in. Oh, God. I was gonna say it's one of our YouTube clips. You literally say his name when you're talking about him.
A snoblet.
You're like, you guys are talking loud about kicking him in the fire and making him kill himself. And he's like, brother.
But yeah,
I'm just gonna imagine him as a little Fraggle.
but
That's funny.
when you
Oh, Muppet.
come out of the water,
No,
He-
it's more disturbing than a Muppet.
I remember
and
Fraggle Rock.
Rosalia heals you guys a little bit. You're now out of the water. You're feeling a little better, and from behind one of the bushes on land, there he comes. Looking around. It's safe.
It's safe, my dude. Are you sure? I've been offering these to you, and you still don't want one. Are you sure?
It is.
It's a fun time. It's food.
Oh.
Guys,
Instantly
watch
overdoses.
this.
He's gonna be tweaking so hard.
It's okay. I got room on top of my shelf. We can carry him.
He seems fine for now. Seems fine for now.
I got cure poison if it's too much for him, guys. Okay, it's fine. Chill.
So, now what are you guys doing?
Let's just start heading
Venture
back
back?
home.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We need to get this back.
I assume you just start kind of retracing your steps
Yeah,
back the
we
same
go
way you came.
back, and we make sure we camp somewhere safe.
All right, so
That
and you
would
start
be-
making your way back through the bubbling void swamp. Again, same kind of thing. It takes you a while, and you travel now for. Well, this happened about midday when you got here, so you travel for about half a day. Yes.
When you're out of combat, do you get your stamina back automatically, or can I utilize fast stamina recovery repeatedly?
No. No. It's essentially short rest, long rest. Okay. When you take a short rest, you will get half your stamina back. When you take a long rest, you get it all back.
So what about fast stamina recovery?
It's good for
It's
combat.
for combat.
It's a combat.
It's a combat recover your stamina.
Yes, but
It does. So it's the same as taking a short rest.
It's like taking a short rest, but doing it on a turn in combat.
It has no benefit past that.
Yeah, that's
But
it.
you get to keep that stamina if you got that stamina back.
Yes,
So why can't I use it out of combat?
it's just how it works.
Fair
It's
enough.
like it, dude. It's game mechanics. It's like other things in D&D. For example, arcane recovery. Okay, if I take a short rest, I can do arcane recovery to recover X amount of spell levels to get my spell slots back. But I can't take a short rest and then later in the day take another short rest and do it again. I can only do it once per long rest.
I don't think that's a proper example because that's not comparable to what I'm asking
It
you.
kind of is though, because it's
If I can do it in combat, what's stopping
can-
me from doing it out of combat?
because it's a special ability.
Because if you do it out of
It's-
combat, I'm assuming you have to. It's forcing you to stop your whole movement and turn. You can't do it while you're walking. You would have to literally stop, and at that point, you're taking a short
A
rest.
short rest is an hour, is it not?
Yeah, approximately.
Yes, but yeah,
Versus
but-
4 seconds in combat?
Think of it
5
this
seconds.
way. What I'm probably gonna do again. This is
We would
other
have to
tweaking
reword
things.
that then, because as
Well,
it stands
that's
right
fine.
now, it
Again,
does
the
not.
words are, but it's
Or it would be
if,
temporary
if
stamina.
if I can, if I may.
Let him talk,
Go on.
Daniel.
So my thought is, it is more like arcane recovery than you think, and it is one of those things that, okay, fast stamina recovery. I want to recover my stamina. I can use it in combat. I use it once. I can't use it again until I finish a short rest, which will reset it. And you doing a short rest anyway, I will gain half back.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
And then,
Once per short rest.
yeah, once per short rest.
Okay. That
So there you
that
go.
makes sense.
Yeah. It's not worded like that because I haven't tweaked it yet. But
I was just going to use it twice because
No.
it doesn't look like there was any limit on it.
no, that's the thing where there will be some limits on things that don't have listed limits yet
Well,
because
then we should
we're still
short rest
tweaking.
and get our stamina back.
Well, I mean, we only have half a day's travel until night, so I was thinking unless there's.
What if we get jumped by more ants, though?
Well,
Could-
that's what the
could happen.
gardener's going to say.
could happen.
Yeah, but we don't want them to say that before we've short rested. That's the
You don't? What? Why not?
Yeah,
I would love to say
I'd
it.
like to be at better health.
I would love to say it before.
Well, I have one more 10 wounds that I
No,
can
no.
use on you until I have a long
Don't
rest.
waste it. Don't
The
waste it.
stamina is
Because
good.
It's free. It's literally free. Like once we long rest, I get 3 more back again.
Sure, we want to use it because I think I'm the lowest one in the whole party.
All right.
10 wounds
You're
is,
look-
Again,
literally
health is
3
not-
times free every
Yeah.
long rest.
Yeah, you're looking a little shifty, bud. So I'm gonna give you some more.
Yeah, my character exerted a lot of his stamina. He's a little winded. I think a short rest would make sense.
Yeah. Or walk half a day and take a long rest at a camp. It's up to you.
I mean, we could still short rest and then walk half a day. and
You
then take a
could.
long
It's up
rest.
to you guys. It
I
literally
think
is. You decide what you want
Taking
to
a
do.
breather after fighting a giant frog thing.
That's fine, but
For an
nowhere near
hour
the
is not
water. We'll go farther back.
I don't think these guys are gonna fuck with us again here.
No, but
This
I
is
don't, want,
actually probably the safest spot. To
Let's-
take a
It's,
short
it's,
rest.
it's out in the open.
I don't want to get pincered between the water people and then the ant people pincering us from both sides. I'd rather just go either to one side or the other. You fucking pick one.
Well, again, we don't have to worry about the mer people. I don't think that they're going to be fucking with us anymore.
Would that
That's
be
the
the
snur
Merple?
people to you.
Would that be the Merples? The Merple.
The Sneeple.
We'll take a short
If anything, we're their god
Okay.
now. You know, they might even help us.
So, do I get any magic? Like, do I get half magic points back for a short rest?
Once again, are you taking a short?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can't flank us with the ants.
You cannot get magic points back on a short rest unless you have, for you, it would be meditation
Okay, so that's
or
something you have to
study
get.
grade.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
gift you have to get.
Alrighty. Then just the stamina.
Just the stamina, but for your health, you can also, if you wish, similar to D&D Beyond, you can spend levels, so to speak, which or like hit die. So, for example, you can say, all right,
What?
each one of you is gonna, as your class, get X amount of hit points per level, and what I'm gonna do is pull this info up so I can see it.
See, the short rest is a beautiful way to showcase game mechanics.
Yes, it is. So,
Yes, we haven't had
for,
one yet.
exactly. So, for example, you are both assaulters.
Yeah.
So, similar to D&D and the short rest mechanics where you spend your hit dice to regain levels or to regain hit points, and then you regain the use of spending hit dice after a long rest. You get half that you've used back. It's going to work similar to that,
Okay.
but it's a fixed amount instead of a die roll. So, for example, assaulters get 9 health minus body stat per level. Like, so if you have a negative body stat, you subtract from that. If you have a positive, you actually don't add when you're doing the level.
Okay,
Doing this, it's just if you have a positive body stat, it's a straight 9. If you have a negative for your modifier on body, though, that does hit you.
So I don't get a +4 for my body being.
Nope.
No, you just
full
get
body.
9
So
added.
you just
well.
get 9
Okay.
How many hit die do we have to use?
levels.
It's
How many levels are you? You're
3.
level 3.
Oh, okay.
For you, Garden Spirit, you get 8.
All right. Minus what?
What's your body modifier?
Oh, so it's still the body.
What's your body modifier?
-1.
So you're actually only gonna get 7.
Okay.
Because we don't add the positive, but we do
Mhm.
subtract the negative. And I'm toying with that. I might just leave it as just the straight number with no plus or minus,
Okay.
That's fine.
but we'll see. We'll just see how it works.
I am 4 away from max, but I'm okay with that.
I'm maxed out.
So you get
I got
half
exactly
your stamina. Okay, and
Half
you get
stamina.
half your stamina for a short rest, and if you want to spend levels,
Rounded up or down.
round it down.
So,
And if you want to spend levels, then you can spend levels to recover hit points. You just have to keep track of how many did I spend. That
Yeah.
way, if you
I'm exactly at max.
that
So
way
if I use 1 and I have 3, in between a long rest, I can use 3 and then I recover those back at a real
Well-
long rest.
after a long rest, you recover back. Let's say you're level 4,
Mm-hmm.
and you use all 4. Then you take a long rest. You'll have 2 back that you can use until you take another long rest. If you don't use any,
Okay.
and you take another long rest, then you get the remaining 2. It's half.
Long rest covers half rounded down.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Yep, me too.
Very, very similar to D&D. It's easy. A lot of people understand it. It's just a mechanic that we're using.
Once our long rest is done, we'll keep pushing forward.
Okay. So you took your short rest, and then
Short rest.
yes.
you're gonna travel for half a day before it gets dark.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you travel. Half a day goes by. You're walking through the muck, and again the occasional island, and some of them are larger than others, but some dry land, and then some dirty, nasty, smelly swamp, wet and mucky and murky. But you don't have any problems. You arrive at pretty much where you were last night when you made camp.
Our camp is still here.
Well,
We
the
forgot to
area is
pack
still
up.
here, but you packed up. So the stuff is still there. On your trip, walking back, the one thing that does happen is you start to hear, oh, wow.
Hey, little man. How
What?
you feeling? Do you remember your own name? Cause I didn't forget. I'm just asking if you.
Is it illegal to give your own pet drugs?
What's the name?
You guys, he doesn't even know who he
It's
What's
is.
the name?
What are you seeing?
Is this technically animal abuse?
I don't know. I don't know what category he falls into.
Pets can't talk, guys.
Bubble.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Yes,
He got the
definitely
bubble
the
trip.
Bubble.
This
He-
coins the body.
he is. He is zooted. This guy's out.
Dude.
All right, come here. Come sit down. I got
Ah.
something that'll help you. It's
Another
regular
one.
food.
More food.
Regular food.
Oh,
No, it's regular food.
More food. More food. He's clearly got the munchies. He's like, he's going to town on
He's
it,
not touching motion.
and he's just kind of following along behind you. And now
Thank
he's
God
like,
I bought
you-
48 rations.
you pulled out some like extra tough like beef
crackers
jerky or
or
something,
something,
or beef jerky, and he's just like chewing on it and trying to get it.
I want some beef jerky.
I do too. I'm in the mood for beef jerky. That's why I mentioned it. I was thinking.
I
about
can
it.
go for a quesarito.
So
I could
That's-
go for
that's-
Kobe Hibachi Steakhouse.
that's the only
That is also
only eventful thing that happens in your 4 hours before you make it to where you had camp last night. If you want to, you can make camp here again, or you could push on a little bit further. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
we got the comfort of the old camp. We'll just get
There you go. All right. So,
We know it's familiar.
how are you setting up watches?
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
Okay, I'll go last.
Actually, no, I'll go last. You go second.
Okay, I'll go second.
All right. So, I need a noticing check from you.
Anderson.
Come on, ding ding.
Was it noticing?
Yep.
You ding ding.
It's noticing.
Snow. Snow way.
1.
You are asleep.
Yes, literally, you pass out.
It was a dirty one, not a natty.
It doesn't matter. You pass out. I need you to roll a noticing check.
I'll take first.
4.
Okay. I need you to roll a noticing check.
I got an 11.
Okay. About 2/3 of the way through the night,
Yeah.
you wake up and you're like, why didn't Rosalia wake me up for watch? They're both passed out.
I'm gonna take my finger, lick it, dip it in some mud or soot from the fire, and just draw a mustache on his face.
Okay.
Almost dead.
He has no clue. He's out cold. He was so tired. He was like, I got first watch. As soon as you guys went to sleep, he was like, all right, I got this. He's just out. So he's useless right now. The other thing with an 11, the other thing you notice is that her backpack is open and the little dude is sitting next to it, passed out, and he's got
He's dead.
remnants of food all over his face.
He's dead.
He had the munchies
Oh,
hard.
okay. These weren't the drugs that.
No.
No. The
Remnants
rest of the food I gave him was
Yeah,
normal
remnants
food.
of food all over. There's crumbs of like
Everybody
breads
got
or
into
cracker
your bag.
kind of rations. There's you clearly see
Well, I
like
don't know what he
on
got
his
into in
face he's got like there's like a little piece of like jerky half sticking in between his teeth and out his mouth and he's just passed out.
Okay. I want to do something, but it's me. Yeah, I'll just keep watching, then I'll wake them up once I see the sun come up.
Okay, sun comes up. You gonna make breakfast for
incredibly
people?
rested.
Yeah, I'll make some basic stuff.
Okay. You go to make breakfast and you're out of fucking rations.
Not me.
No. You're out of fucking rations.
There's no way.
No, the little fuck ate both of ours.
No, I literally bought like 47 rations.
Okay, you have 10 rations left.
Okay.
I also bought 50 rations and was only down to about.
Okay, you have that. I didn't realize you guys had that
Yeah,
many.
we overshot.
Okay, so you still have plenty of stuff that.
Yeah, there was
I didn't-
no way he could
Yeah.
eat that much.
I didn't realize you. I had forgotten
I was like,
how much you guys bought.
If he ate all of it, I was going to kill him.
Yeah, no.
No,
Yeah,
if
no,
he ate
he
any of
would
my
be
food, he's still gonna eat
pregnant.
it.
No. Food.
He does have a very swollen belly, but
I'm trying to see.
and he did eat quite a lot, but because you guys had that much, yeah, you still have food. You're good. But,
Oh,
88
What's up,
days.
guys?
oh my god. Yeah, no, he didn't eat all that. That's for sure.
But I am going to kill him though. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hey,
if it was
hey.
that much, he didn't actually touch any of yours. He touched hers because there was already so much in there.
Okay, well
So-
you spared.
yeah,
me.
no, he barely
But-
got through most of mine.
Yeah, no, he actually ate probably like a third of what you had.
Okay, cool. I
It's
still got a
crazy.
I got
third
like
left.
a big
No, you got
sack
two
that I
of them.
carry.
Oh.
It's like,
Well,
it's
I mean,
just
I would say I
completely
went through
filled
about a third and
Well, whatever. I'm saying
Okay.
of what was left.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, yeah, he probably went through like 10 days.
What is that called? Like the hobo sack? It's
The
like
knapsack?
a huge sack.
Yeah.
that I carry over my
hacky
back.
sack?
It's just
It's
nothing
a hobo
but
sack.
food. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is literally nothing but food. That is all of my belongings except my great
Good
axe.
morning, guys.
Oh, I slept great.
Oh, I bet you did, because you didn't fucking wake me up.
We
And you didn't wake me up, you fuck.
Anyway.
No, don't blame the chain reaction from the beginning, you fucks.
Yeah,
How was
don't
I
blame the
supposed
chain
to-
reaction.
How-
Also, you look amazing this
Thank
morning.
you. I feel amazing.
Yeah, you look.
There's
He's
something
got a-
with my seaweed hair.
look quite-
Mustache.
Oh, you bastard.
I'm feeling quite dapper.
Hey, little friendo
I don't
man.
know
Can I see
why.
that mirror that I gave you real quick? Thanks. Here you go. Look at this.
Whoa! When did I get a mustache?
They were fake.
Of course they were fake.
This is how a real man grows a mustache.
Now that we're in,
Alright.
I montage all the way back to
Okay.
Timbervine.
With the power vested in
Oh
me.
boy. All right, so
I have the
All the
mustache.
scary monsters can't stop
you
me.
wake up. Okay. You have completed a long rest. So you have all of your stamina back. You have all of your hit points back. And if you spent any levels, you get half of your levels back that you spent. Magic points, you're at full. Yep. That also, you get all that back.
Okay.
It is a new day. Once again, in the Bubbling Void Swamp. You are still here. The canopy of trees makes it so that it is, even under full sun, it is kind of dimmer light, and it's blocking a lot of the sunlight coming through. So it is kind of a lower light situation. You can still see, but darker than, what you would have out on like the plains and stuff. You begin making your way back, following, as you said, the same path you took to come in, which was smart because you already know a little bit about what to expect. As you are going through there, another couple days pass, and you once again make it to the
The stream.
no, not the stream, to the Black Thistle Thicket, where you come across this vast forest where you have the Formicid tribes.
Yeah.
As you are traveling through this, you have another probably 2 days to get through here before you get to where the river is. As you're traveling through, or the first day traveling through, you didn't have any issues any more issues in the Bubbling Void Swamp. But as you get here, I need anyone, to roll a d12.
I already rolled the first 5.
I got a 9.
That's too
Well, it
bad.
doesn't matter. You
You
got
should
a
have
5.
rolled faster.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep talking.
So, with that 5,
Gigs.
as you are walking through, all of you roll perception or noticing.
2.
5. You
Okay.
cursed me with 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good number.
So, who had the 8? All right. You hear in some of the brush off to your left a little bit of noise. Sounds like something moving through the brush. Not like a big movement, like it's just moving stuff around, but something is moving brush. Maybe it's trying to be quiet, or maybe it's small. Who knows? Something is moving over. And you feel it's probably like about 20, 30 feet away from you.
Now go fuck up that bush. There's something in it. Go fuck it up.
I throw my axe at it.
Wait,
Okay.
chill.
Roll an attack roll.
No.
You killed the dude's family.
Oh, it's a 6.
Okay. So, with that, your axe flies into the bush. Okay. And as it hits the bush, that movement goes from just a little bit to a whole lot as you see what looks to be some kind of creature that is about the same size as you guys,
Uh-oh.
but it has a furry body,
He's 8 pods tall.
fuzzy
Oh,
ears,
it's a bunny.
a long, kind of thin but muscular tail.
A kitty.
It is a field mouse, and it
A
was
friend.
It was.
grazing in the bushes.
I'm gonna wrestle it.
And as soon
No.
as that axe hit the bush that it was near, it jumps up from that, it spooks it, and it takes off.
It's just a rat.
I didn't know. We're not.
He told me to fuck up the bush.
We're not
You
gonna.
listen to everything you're told to do.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm a good soldier. Follow orders.
Go get him.
Go get who?
The friend.
No, don't listen to her.
Well, now
Don't listen to him.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Don't listen to her.
Don't listen to him.
I'm getting mixed signals, guys.
Listen, we're not gonna support her animal zoo that we're gonna be traveling.
That's true.
with.
Last animal you brought in ate all of your food.
Yeah, no, that's not an animal. That's a little dude.
Yeah, well, that little dude's
He can
not.
talk.
You've been calling him your pet.
No, I haven't.
you have.
I
You
said
have.
dude.
No,
Every time I say
no,
dude. Every
no,
time.
there's
You
a-
call everyone dude.
Yeah, okay, dude, shut up.
Even objects.
I'm a dude.
There's a hierarchy, and you're on the top. It's on the bottom. Let's be honest.
I'm a dude.
Okay, mouse underneath that. That's a zoo. He's not going in the zoo,
Mouse is
okay?
above both of us. What the fuck you mean?
Mouse is below because I ride the mouse, okay?
You're gonna ride. What are we gonna do?
Ride the mouse.
How
All
are you gonna
three of
get
us?
across the water on a mouse? Explain that to me.
I weigh
With kind words
335
and,
bees.
and encouragement.
You're gonna make the mouse kill itself by drowning in the river.
That mouse.
Or,
You're
or
a mass. No. You're a harm to all animals that you meet. You're a piece of shit. Accept it.
No.
have you ever tried? Have you ever ridden a hot leaf balloon?
I love the idea that Nail is like deceptively intellectual about random things like this. Actually, mice aren't load-bearing animals. It would not be optimal for all of us to ride on the back of one.
Okay.
See, two against one.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Hold on.
Leaf balloon.
Okay. Now, I will think something that you guys would know in general.
Beasts of burden.
Field mice are many times used as mounts, but think of it like, smaller horses. At most, you can maybe put 2 people on it. Try to cram 3 people on some of these, smaller, lighter horses. They're not built for massive amounts of weight. They're built more for speed. Yeah, they're fast.
Yeah.
They can move pretty fast. So they're built for speed, and they do make decent mounts. But literally, if you were gonna, have all of you riding, you'd have to have at least 2, if not 3 field mice in order to actually make it a viable form of transportation.
He needs at least 2 by himself.
Well, he would definitely need. You'd want to find as big of a field mouse as you could, because you're pretty
that'd
heavy.
be like me as a person riding on the back of a Saint Bernard. I would not feel good about that.
Yeah, no,
it might be possible, but
No, it's yeah.
Like a child could ride on the back of a Saint Bernard.
mhm.
I'm child-sized.
Yeah,
But there are other
not
mounts.
me though.
There are other mounts that are used more frequently because they are better suited. Like, for example, one of the beasts of burden, one of the pack animals that you guys are used to, are typically seeing geckos.
Yeah, I want a gecko.
Geckos or similar lizards like smaller salamanders and things like that.
Those
Those-
guys save you 50% or more.
compared to you guys would be about the size of a horse compared to a human.
Yeah.
So they're used a lot.
And a
They're
koala.
very useful because also depending on the exact species of lizard you got, those motherfuckers can crawl up vertical surfaces. So they can be very good mounts.
See,
Anyway, guys, you are both stupid and quick to violence.
That is
And
true.
we could have.
and you brought nothing but a pack rat that's gonna probably betray you before we get home and steal the rest of your shit.
No,
He's not wrong.
He's gonna.
Oh! Oh! You shut your mouth!
No,
Thank you, good sir. Here's a snack. Hey, you suck.
I don't,
Be nice.
I don't got shit to steal. Okay, he steals anything, he's gonna poison himself.
I don't want to do that.
Where's
Yeah,
the
don't-
crystal?
He's like, because he's already stolen stuff.
Who
I'm
grabbed it?
carrying it on my bag.
Yeah, it's in your bag.
Okay,
My backpack is far too full of
that little shit's going nowhere near my shit. I swear to God, I'll kill him.
All right, so that
You
that
guys
was
are
all-
violent.
That was
That is
all
true.
you encountered
Good
on
shit.
that day. On the next day, I need someone else to roll another d12.
6.
Quick draw.
Okay. With a 6, okay, as you're going through and making your way through the black thistle thicket, now you start to hear something off in the distance from either side. It sounds like drums.
We should probably hide. I think something's coming and I don't want to get involved.
You don't want me to throw my axe at that too?
No, because it sounds like two different groups that are about to challenge each other, and I don't think we can take on two hordes of barbarians.
So what you're saying is we wait for one to be weakened.
No, we're not fucking fighting right
And
now.
then we jump the victor and take all of the spoils.
In a rare turn of events, I agree with him.
And in
I
a,
understand.
in a not rare turn of events, I'm getting flashbacks of Bjorn.
I'm gonna
Like I
hide.
said, I've made sail Bjorn.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna find
I know, that's why I
Bjorn.
said that.
I'm gonna find somewhere to hide.
That is a fun
So,
name.
Snorn.
So you're gonna try to hide?
yeah.
That's
fuck.
What are you
should
guys
call
doing?
him.
Okay. Are you gonna hide too?
No, he's not. He's gonna go attack.
I want to wait and see.
Okay. So how long are you hiding and/or waiting?
Is this-
Until the drums sound like they're getting further away.
I like that idea.
Okay. So after waiting for about 30 minutes, okay, the drum sounds, like you said, seems like either side, but they're a little ways away. They do seem like they were getting closer for a little bit, but as you're waiting, about half an hour later, they seem like they're further behind your position. And you wait a little bit longer, like another 15, 20 minutes. It seems like they're closer, but they're behind where you're at.
Let's fucking book it.
Out of there.
All right. So
If
You
only
move
we
on?
had some means of
No-
faster travel.
yes, nothing happened.
Oh well.
You've now traveled for 2 days through the Black Thistle Thicket, and you once again come to kind of the end of the navigable river. Okay. It is flowing away from your destination. Okay, so you would have to travel upstream if you were to travel on the river, or you could attempt to cross here, which is it's smaller here, so this is being an easier crossing point,
I do
and then walk up along the river to head back towards Timberbank. It's up to you guys.
We just cross.
Yeah.
I'm okay with just cross.
Okay.
All right. Who's carrying me?
Not me. Tell Yori.
Grabs him out of shell.
That's crazy. Look over there. There's another rabbit.
What?
And I book
Punt.
it. I book it. I just fucking
Just grab a punt.
Okay, you pick him up, put him on your shoulder. Okay, so you got her, and then you got that guy on her shoulder.
Russian nesting dolls. Russian nesting snails.
Guess who's the rabbit
And I
now?
Just wait across.
So the good news is the rest of your travel is uneventful. You make your way after a few more days back to Timberbank.
And it's been burned down. Everybody's rioted.
No, and it is
Oh shit.
as you left it.
Calm down, anarchist.
You
Jesus.
do notice that. In fact, I will even.
We've got a little picture.
Do.
Oh no.
We
Oh,
have
He's
it
putting
is a
us on a
little
battle
picture.
map.
We have to fight the town.
Find
They're
our way back
rioting.
Yeah, I'll let the audience see it as well.
Chopping
There
our
you
way through the
You
crowd.
do notice here
Yeah,
at the
zoom out a
center
bit.
of
I activate my
Timbervane.
ability to zoom the camera out.
okay. Here you go. So here's Timbervane.
You think you're in America? Zoom out.
Yeah. You do notice that the central spire slash fountain, couldn't think of the word for a second. The spire slash fountain, that because you are in the know what the problem is, you can tell it looks slightly dimmer than it did before, and you almost sense a
snake.
slight flickering of it, like it's not quite, power, steady power, like it's having issues. So the water flow seems still relatively consistent, but again, you can kind of notice, oh yeah, this thing is having issues. I can tell it's not. There's a little bit of to it, if you will.
Okay.
How many snails does it take to screw in a dewdrop?
A lot.
This reminds me of Fern Gully.
I like Fern Gully.
I know, me too.
I loved that movie.
It was great.
So
I
With-
would like to go to city council.
yes, and you may do such.
We are retrieving our reward.
Everyone's partying.
So you make your way up through the levels of Timbervane to eventually get to that upper level where the council chambers are. Basically your government buildings and stuff up there. You get to that city hall, to the council chamber, and as you walk up to the main desk, you are immediately noticed by the admin assistant who is sitting there, the same one that you saw before. She sees you and recognizes you, and immediately looks and says to one of the others,
Wasn't
Cover-
there four of
cover-
you?
"Yeah, cover for me."
Yeah, here he is, right here.
No, he's
Oh, my bad.
cover for me. We need to deal with this. So one of the other admins is now kind of watching her station, and she comes out and around from the desk, immediately, kind of scuttles up to you guys pretty quickly, and is like, "Oh, you've returned. Is it good news?"
I step out of the way of Mr. Torque.
I've got a bag with the treasure in it.
Okay. Follow me immediately, please. And she leads you.
Joke's on them. There's a dead frog head in the bag.
That's all it was. We left the drop.
She
How could this happen?
leads you back
The
up the
slime from a
stairs.
frog can feed a town for 30 years.
She leads you up the stairs as you've been before, and to the double doors that lead into the main council chamber. She knocks, cracks open the door, peeks, and she speaks, kind of whispers to him briefly. The door swings open, and you are basically ushered in. The door closes behind you, and once again, you see the councilmen are sitting around the table, and the lead councilman, I can't remember the name I gave you, but the lead councilman, because this is just kind of a mini one-shot thing.
Yeah, but
Not important.
He sees that you are there, that you have returned, and with the doors closed, he has no fear of saying out loud, "You've returned. Were you successful?"
I don't know why you think I'm carrying this bag, you twit.
We got it. We got it, boss.
Was there ever any doubt? Don't say that.
That's
don't say
that's
yes.
literally why they sent us.
Yeah. So he says, "May we please?"
I'm going.
Okay. So do you?
Yeah.
Okay. You remove the dewdrop from your bag and present it, and he is just, his eyes are wide and a big smile on his face, and he reaches out towards it, and then he stops for a second and he says, he looks at one of the others and says, "Pay them."
Yeah.
Yeah, pants.
And,
Money.
Pants.
and then so one of the other guys runs off, comes back just like a couple
Can we
minutes
split
later.
his reward?
A couple minutes later, and
Oh yeah, he didn't
They-
take it back.
and they drop a pouch for each one of you that has the promised amount of petals, and they take the dewdrop and they say, "Now that we have this,
Do I even have to keep track of this? Okay.
now that we have this, all I can say to you is thank you. you have saved the city. This will keep us going, and this hopefully will power the water for, many, many, many years. But now we also do have the aqueduct that is going to be completed and will be a backup and a supplement to it. So you have made it possible for our city to continue to thrive and maybe even grow. That being said, you are heroes. And if you are not opposed to it, we would like to call on you again in the future if we ever need assistance in matters. And we'd also like to throw you a parade.
I like parades.
Sounds
Yeah,
good to
me
me,
too.
pretty desk lady.
We'll take the
Oh, it's not the
parade.
desk lady. This
Oh.
is the head councilman.
I'm
Sounds
gonna
good
be
to
on a
me, pretty head
parade.
councilman.
I'm gonna be on a parade.
I chest bump Torque, and then I turn around and chest bump her, and she flies.
So
Stays natural.
you have
Perfectly U-shaped hole.
you have saved Timbervane. You have made it safe for its populace and ability for it to thrive. So congratulations, you have completed this playtest adventure for our round 3 of playtesting. I think we
Very
did.
fun.
We did get. Thank you. I think we did get some good feedback. We got some good discussions on things and talking about different rules. So, do you guys have anything else you want to add?
I'm not gonna lie, the card mechanic is pretty fun for combat.
It's pretty fun, but
It should be an
Yeah,
option.
it's fun. It's
it
fun.
should be an option. You should
We'll
have,
see.
because I know some game systems like they give you options of how you want to roll it. But
Mhm.
honestly, the card mechanic is good enough that I don't think there should be an option. But like, I still like it. It's pretty
Yeah.
evened out. Like,
I mean,
it was,
I'm thinking we can put this in as the main thing that is used, but
And then go
a,
back.
a dungeon master can always choose, or a gardener
Yeah.
in this case,
Mhm.
can always choose. Hey, maybe we'll put a little footnote. If you don't like the card option, you can always use just
the
roll
DM
a
makes the
D.
final rules
Yeah.
at the end of the day. It's,
Yeah,
it's
you can always
guidelines.
use some other method of your choice to handle
So you
initiative
don't
and combat.
flatline your party immediately on their first encounter,
Yeah.
potentially. If the
I can't speak to how they felt about like how their characters played, but I think for the purpose of my character, I got like a very balanced amount of like failed rolls to success rolls to like actually feeling useful, but not like I'm taking over every single turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think overall, again, this may only really apply to this encounter. There's other things that will happen, but I think for how this campaign went, I think everything felt fairly balanced, except for like the changes that we made along the way.
Yeah. And the real prize was the changes we made along the way. All right. Any other feedback from you
I
guys?
felt very strong, but I also min-maxed him. So
Yeah.
and like within 5 minutes, it was like, yeah, just pump up the body stat, dump the brain stat.
Mhm.
that's fine. But you
He
can always.
did what he was built to do, and he did it exceptionally well.
And I
Yeah.
do think I will say that the way you built him, combat, that is your thing.
Yes.
But for like a full-on
campaign.
game or campaign and thing like that, it would
Probably need
balance.
to be a
it
little
would-
bit more balanced.
Well, I was just gonna say your utility would be balanced out by your dump stat. So like for social situations or things
he
like
wouldn't
that.
do it.
I'd make up for
Yeah.
your
Yes.
flaws.
Yeah. But at the same time,
He
too,
is
also
min-maxed
other
for combat.
other combat encounters, things that have magic or certain abilities could counteract you somewhat because you're weak
Yes.
in mind and stuff like that.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah. There's usually a give and take. Anything from you, Oscar?
Honestly, it was pretty fun.
All right.
Honestly, not really. It was me just learning how to do certain abilities at certain times. Like, I should have used the buff up the shell ability once, but the drawback is you can't move.
Right.
Totally
For
forgot
stand
to
your
use
ground,
the
you mean?
charge.
Yeah, which it doesn't matter because it's better off just to attack. And yeah, I'll take damage, but at least it does. Only if we were surrounded, like we were in the first the first version where it helped. This one, the combat was a little bit different, so I see how some of the skills work for certain combats more than others.
Yeah.
I like being able to throw the guy.
Yep. That's the thing you can do.
Daniel, the human
Yeah.
thrower.
So that being said, I had
The
fun.
baby thrower.
That being said, I had a fun time
baby.
too. I think this was a good test of things. We may be doing more play testing of this in the future. I hope so because we're going to need to test different things multiple times to make sure they're working.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for another one of these play tests in the future. Next week, we should have a session. I don't know if you guys have any other commitments or conflicts, but
This is my commitment. On
there we go. So
What are we doing next?
January the
For
20th,
years.
that's something we need to figure out. I wouldn't be opposed to some more Star Wars.
I can do Star Wars. I'm just really waiting for campaign 2 to start.
All right, well, we do have to get through the rest of the preludes.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm really,
but-
really
Is there only one left?
Potentially only one, but it's we
I think it'll be a
we need
couple.
everyone available for that. I think we need to have everybody for that.
For the
That
viewers
way
that
we
are
can do
watching
one.
this right now, whenever that goes up on YouTube, it is definitely worth a watch. The
Yeah.
prelude
That-
episodes,
yeah. So
if it goes up on YouTube.
yeah,
I'm
but
still
we're
fogging
still
up.
deciding how we're gonna handle that.
We
But
also got to figure out the availability of certain people to
Yeah.
get that figured out.
yeah, but that
Whatever it ends up being on, it's worth watching.
yeah, but that we'll got to figure that out. As far as next week, we will figure out what it is. Star Wars possibly.
If we're doing Star Wars, y'all need to have your characters leveled up, and
Yep.
if Zach's gonna join, or if anybody else is gonna join, make sure they have their character ready by then.
We can do
Just
that.
let me know a day or
we
two
may-
beforehand.
Yeah, we may change it,
I'll
but
put it in the chat.
we will try to figure it out within the next day or two max, so we know exactly what's going on, and then we can let you know via our social medias. But other than that, I think that's a wrap for tonight. So later, everybody. Hope you had